Yes, this will be recorded this time. Anyways, we are playing another game this time, and it's time for us to go into the Kirby universe, which is a first, because usually it's, we never actually played a Kirby game on this at all. We usually play absolutely nothing. We end up playing like a bunch of gruesome games like Super Smash Brothers or some Mario or some Metroid and a game that doesn't die 8 Deluxe and then some Pokemans, and now we got some friggin' Kirby's in here. Cool.
Based on my searches, I think it's just a versus round thing of Sunshine. Maybe it was actually from Mario Sunshine versus. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Maybe you were just...
Actually, maybe, yeah, I think it was from the Josh Upton attacking Toucan thing.
Wow.
Because I think they did call that Project Stingray.
Wow.
I think it was. Okay, maybe, yeah, I think it was that. I could have sworn it was, like, the name of Mario Sunshine, but no, it's just their series.
Wow.
Being secretive and whatnot.
Wow.
Also, hey, yo, Saber!
Yo.
Nick is finally playing the new Kirby game. Wait, it's not the new Kirby game, but it's on Switch? Yeah, it's other Kirby game on Switch.
Actually, that's a question. Does the demo have load times?
In Forgotten Land?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so that's still a thing.
Well, it's not bad.
No,
wow,
I'm just questioning if it has load times like in this one.
It is a bit fast though, yeah.
Okay, well at least
like,
they fixed that.
Long load time.
At least they fixed that part.
Yeah, it has better load times, yeah.
Yeah, at least that's better.
Wow, yeah, I can't believe you actually never got to this game ever since the update, because you're just getting everybody.
You also completely missed that I clicked another save file, but okay.
Oh, did you? Oh.
Yeah, if you click another save file, they do this.
Whee! Look at all these flashy characters.
Look at all these Smash intros. Am I right?
I know, right? When you play New Game Plus. Oh, I like how they all show up in a group when you start a new file. That's cute. More Dream Friends!
Oh boy.
Yeah, you get these little anniversary pictures.
Oh god, and the TV just stopped. Couldn't take
Wait,
it.
man, it couldn't handle all the characters showing up.
In the vast space of Kirby, we see a mysterious heart that seems to be erupting of chaos. This non-Zant character who floats into the mist of the heart. He starts to protrude his dark magic and sends all hatred hearts to all of Starland and space. Little do they know is that one of them is heading to Kirby's place, and we all know when you mess with Kirby, you'll mess with everything.
I thought this was a Kirby game, not Final Fantasy IX.
Oh no! And look at King Didity's fur! It's glorious!
Oh, he doesn't have fur, it's just his coat.
Fur!
Ah!
And then once again, King Dedede gets possessed again because it seems to be a running gag.
Meanwhile...
And the land are far away because Kirby no longer has a home, apparently. The heart does nothing to Kirby. It just wakes him up.
Because he already loves everybody. Yeah, this game has buff DDD. This is the game that had buff DDD.
No, no one does not have buff DDD. This is
I mean, we don't know yet.
I mean, he just looks pissed off. Looks like a freaking Monster Hunter character. Oh my god, guys, look, it's the 3D Kirby game. Oh, snap! Look at that. Oh,
only on the map.
We're on 3D. Oh, we did it. We made it. We made it.
From what I played the demo for Forgotten Land, it feels nice to be running in 3D. It really feels nice.
That's really good.
Like, I love how it controls. Yeah.
So weird, I always tend to forget that Kirby actually...
Oh yeah, that's in the anime. The buff double DDD.
So this game is easy.
It's very easy.
Yep. This
Very
game is
easy.
easy, which is not a bad thing. It's just...
Yeah, the
like-
load times for these are like much more quicker in Forgotten Land.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long to load into the next area.
Oh no, he's going to hit us with his bum. But we can pull
And
hearts
all
out
the
of our
love.
butts. And then we can toss it at people. And this is our gimmick of the game. We can do the thing that we used to do in Superstar Ultra and Superstar.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's one of the easiest. Also, Squeak Squad I find easy too.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do extra modes?
I
Maybe Showcase.
ask you way too many questions already. You haven't even started the game yet. Like, damn, just wait for us to get to level 2 first. Y'all are just rushing. It's like, oh man, you doing the DLC? I don't know. Are we gonna do DLC? Wait until next time.
It's just themes of the characters that you get in this game.
Which I can't figure out for the life of me because people was like, oh
It's-
my god, I get that reference. I get that reference.
It's
Then
so
me, I'm
cool.
like-
I love it,
And then
especially for
she's like,
64 because I'm more familiar with that. I'm like, oh my god, there's a reference to this stage.
oh my god, it's a reference to that stage and that stage.
Yeah.
I'm just like, levels is funny.
Also,
So-
a Yoshi Woolly World worth $40 is on sale for Mario Day. Oh, that reminds me, I want to do something for Mario Day. Well, it's just an old Smash Brothers clip. You know the clip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But since I have a catcher, I can actually, just take that clip.
So the reason why this game is easy, I'm more so going by this game is easy because of the collectibles. They're very, very straightforward.
Yeah, like, especially with, getting all the anniversary pictures, or, well, the commemorative photo thing, it's actually very easy. Like, mind you, you're not gonna complete all of it by the time you get to endgame, but it's still pretty neat too, and easy to get.
Yeah. Which I think I know why they probably did that. I guess they just kind of don't want you to like have any trouble because the crystal shards come to mind where it's like, oh, you gotta backtrack to get this one crystal shard.
Oh.
You don't have the ability.
I thought you were talking about, Cyber, I thought you were talking about the Crafted World. I like Woolly World. Woolly World is actually pretty fun.
So wait, we talking about crafted or woolly?
No, he was saying it's Yoshi Woolly World worth $40. I mean, it's not a bad game. I enjoyed when I played Woolly World.
Do you like Yoshi? Do you like Yoshi's Island? If you like Yoshi's Island, then it's
It's not Crafted World. Woolly World is a different one. That's the different one.
Is that the Yoshi's Island clone?
Yeah, that's the Yoshi Island clone.
Yeah,
The
like
one
I
on
said,
the Wii U.
Yeah, if you like Yoshi's Island, then you're good. If you don't like Yoshi's
Yeah,
Island,
Crafted World is
don't
the
bother.
one on the Switch.
Crafted
Like
World's
Woolly
the same
World, I
thing,
feel like it's
though,
more
isn't
fun to go through.
it? I think Crafted the same thing now.
I guess it's just with more gimmicks. I don't know. No, look, no one doesn't really talk much about Crafted World.
No one
Like,
talks
if
about
you-
any of the Yoshi games, period.
I mean, Woolly World and Crafted World, from what I hear.
Barely hear anybody talk about anything in the Yoshi games. Usually, whenever I hear from it, is somebody's playing them, or
Mhm.
you know.
I don't know, Woolly World is not bad. I mean, I only beat it once, but from what I played, it's not bad. Like, I feel like you'll get, some enjoyment out of it.
And hey, it's $40, better than friggin' 60.
Yeah, true.
If you can spare the cash, then get the mash. But if you can't spare the cash, then well, wait for it to go back to $60. Then you probably.
Feels surreal to have all mainline Mario 3D platforms all in one system. Yeah, you got 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy.
But not
I still haven't
Galaxy
finished
2.
the Switch version of that.
But not
Yeah,
Galaxy
or
2.
Galaxy 2. Yeah, and that too.
Also, I
Yeah,
love how you
Rock-
said all. I love how you said all mainline, and then you forget Galaxy 2.
Look,
Galaxy,
it's not on the Switch.
Galaxy 2 is a mainline game too.
No, you see, Cyber said in one system, Galaxy. I don't see Galaxy 2 on the Switch.
Exactly, Galaxy 2 is not on it. It's not on it. It's not every mainline game is on there. Sad
So
thing.
hey, Rock, take relax, cause finish 2 art pieces in a row. Yeah, that's a burnout in my book. I'm like, yeah, go take a break. sit out, chill for a bit.
Yeah, and also 3D Land too. 3D Land is not on it either. Then again, to be fair, 3D Land over 3D World. Which one are you picking? Like, it's
World.
not. Yeah, there's no contest. World is the better game.
Yeah, and especially on the Switch, so you can play it with online friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can opt only for one tile since Forspoken is delayed, so I may lean toward 3D World since I never played it. I mean, out of the two, the Yoshi Woolly World or 3D World, yeah, I say 3D World. Out of the two. Like, and nothing against Woolly World, but, you know, 3D World is just, I feel like you'll get more fun out of that, especially with Bowser's Fury, so.
Yeah, you've seen us play Bowser Super Saiyan Fury.
Yeah, you know that clip, that was posted not too long ago. You know, the Switch version has Bowser's Fury, not the Wii U version.
Yeah, the Wii U version just has you playing by yourself
3D
and
World.
being sad in the end because there's nothing else you can do about it.
I remember getting that game along with Luigi's Mansion 2, so that was a hefty day for me. I'll be like, oh boy, gotta relax there.
Calm down, Nintendo. You releasing too many Mario games now. One at a time.
So out of more curiosity, I saw the first episode of Kolyoko Season 5. It's Netflix on Cowboy Bebop bad. Jeez.
Oh, you're talking about the
they made all younger than the entire crew.
Isn't he young though? I thought he was the youngest of the group.
Yeah, so I was seeing like a better deal right there. But like, yeah, go get 3D World. Speaking of Kirby, I drew Roxas Kirby this morning. I just posted it in the server. Ooh, I shall see that in a moment. Here, let me go look it up. Since everybody's chill at the moment. That should be under art. Yep, under art. Aw, that's cute. I like it.
I'm using the D
Adorable.
to play the game.
I have like a lot of drawing ideas to go for, and one of them is for Forgotten Land, which I need to get around to drawing at some point. Probably the next thing I'll do, because I want to at least have something for the release of Forgotten Land. I'm like, you know what? I might as well draw
Are
that.
you doing what most people do, where a game gets released?
I mean, I'm doing it for Kid Icarus Uprising's anniversary, so why not for Forgotten Land's release?
Oh my god, you become an arter.
I mean, I'm not a fast artist, that's for sure.
Well,
I like to take my time.
Remember, you have to have 15 screens to become a fast artist.
I only have 2 screens.
Hey, well, you're off to a great start. You just need
I don't
a few
even
more
look.
screens.
I don't even use my second screen. I only do that for streaming art.
Probably should.
I really don't. Like, I don't see the point in that, really.
So you can have the reference on one screen and your art stuff on one screen.
True.
Okay, so
but
see,
the
there you go.
reference is on my phone.
Well, then stop using your phone for stuff. You got technology.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You got technology. Use it.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh my god, you keep making things harder for yourself, man.
I'm not.
Pissing me off with this. So the reason why, oh, that's right. Now I know why this is easy. The collectibles don't do anything except for giving you pictures and everything. They don't.
Yeah,
do
basically
anything.
picture stuff.
Yeah, they don't unlock stuff.
But the pictures are look nice.
That's besides the point. I'm more so about this game. Actually, that's the reason why this game is easy in terms of collectibles.
Land.
The things don't do anything.
Yeah, like there's really not any like rewarding factor for collecting the puzzle pieces.
I mean, on one end, I'm fine with that.
Just looking at like fantastic art.
Like on one end, I'm fine with that, but on the other end, I can understand it being a little bit kind of like, oh, we just collect these.
It's like a postcard thing.
Yeah, and I mean, hey, you don't need to collect them all to get a super secret ending at the very least. Yeah.
So Nintendo America is finally tweeting again since the 23rd. Also, I love how people hear a small bit of Sony and Konami talking, weaving a web of them buying Metal Gear Solid or Silent Hills from Konami, only for them to dissolve. Then the real reason to be about Sony asking Konami to keep Yu-Gi-Oh! on Crunchyroll.
It still end up saying that there's a dub for it, even though and only GX is dubbed, and I'm like, no, well. Whatever.
I wish I could drop that, but due to my ADHD, I kind of had to take small breaks, which usually results in the wanting to do other stuff instead.
Hey.
For me, I kind of get distracted, or I get too into the drawing that I don't bother to take breaks, and I kind of slightly harm myself a bit, or ache myself. Yeah. And sitting on a chair for too long kind of hurts your back. So.
That's right. This one power-up that's only utilized only a few times in the game.
Festival Kirby. Yeah, Festival. I got the copyright ability right. Yeah. Also, they last they made Zana come back from the dead. Alita. I thought we killed Zana's last copy, Jeremy. Yes, but actually no. Even then, it's a 4Kids dub that's on Crunchyroll.
Oh no, I already know that. Like there is no other dub for GX at all.
At least Crunchyroll has the OG sub too. So that's something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does. Also, I'm so glad that Forgotten Land actually gets rid of the life system. I didn't get rid of it in this game, but whatever.
Well, the health or the lives?
The lives.
Huh, yeah, I never thought of that, because I actually have not seen one up at all.
Yeah, you just lose, like, point stars or whatever. Similar to Odyssey. It's similar to Odyssey.
Oh, okay, so they scrapped that out. Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, you pointed that out. I'm like, huh, you're right. I actually never ran into a 1-up. It's just a health bar, that's all you have.
Good. I'm glad that games are kind of moving away from lives now. We're doing it, guys. We're finally getting rid of everything.
Everybody's transitioning to 3D smoothly.
And getting rid of lives. Now all we need is Zelda to give us dungeons again. Unless they start moving away from that, then I'll kind of be a little bit sad, to be honest.
Me too, because I like dungeons.
If Breath of the Wild 2 doesn't have dungeons, then part of me is probably thinking, oh, there might be straying away from dungeons, and I don't really like that, because I actually like dungeons in my Zelda games.
Yeah. Or a Zelda RPG. That could work, in a way.
Zelda's already an RPG. Like,
funny
enough,
action
like,
RPG.
Yeah, but it's still an RPG. Like, funny enough, Zelda is technically already an RPG, and Breath of the Wild is already its own RPG.
Yeah, because you see the health meter and all that.
Yeah.
Gooey! Also, I have a, also I have, I guess, it's sad as those who collect them. Funko is not taking part in, it's not taking part in the it. Oh. So, wait.
Oh, the Funko peeps are doing the, ugh.
No, he's saying it is not taking part of it. I see not. I'm thinking, like, what's so sad about that? Like, that's a good thing that they're not taking part of that.
Yeah, why'd you say, why'd you sad?
Yeah.
Oh, I was confused. I was like...
Oh, sorry. I was so confused. Okay, never mind, they are taking part of that.
I was like, wait. No,
yeah, I read that up like, why is so sad about that?
Why so sad about that? It's a good thing.
I'm like, whoa! I was so confused.
I'm sorry. Has this community become toxic?
It was now. It's supposed to be now. Autocorrect. Okay.
Turn off your autocorrect. It keeps messing you up. Forever. We autocorrect. I mean, to be honest, yeah, autocorrect kind of freaking sucks when you type things. But that one thing.
That's why I always recheck what I type, even though sometimes I tend to forget at least one word.
Dude, do you remember that one thing you typed to me? It was like a long time ago, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, it was a bad text.
I was like,
I'm like, oh god, no, I don't mean that.
I was like, oh.
I don't remember what it was, but you don't need to say right now. But I remember it was something really bad.
To be fair, I don't remember. All I know is that it just sounded bad.
It sounded bad, and I'm like, oh god, no.
I was like, oh.
Oh no.
Okay, this is.
I think I vaguely remember what it was, but yeah. Yeah, that was bad. And I'm like, no, calm down. That's not bad. No.
I was like, huh. Alright, cool beans.
Autocorrect is the bane of our existence. Ugh. That's the bad. I wasn't watching One Piece dub, but now that Funimation is owned by Crunchyroll, I guess I better get used to watching the sub. Yep.
Yep, that's what I have to do.
Autocorrect making me a member of community. I aren't. Oh gosh. Ain't. Sorry, I read that. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's incorrect. I ain't want any part of it. Yeah.
Also, don't worry. One Piece will eventually go back to its English dub. Eventually.
Eventually.
I'm not gonna wait, because I still have to try to be able to watch all the episodes and catch up at the very end of the year. If I don't do it, I lose the bet. Even though there is no bet. It's just me just making my own bet. If I lose, I'm forced to play Kingdom Hearts 3 in critical mode, level 1.
I remember trying to type Gumball Machine on Silent Stream Chat, and I accidentally typed Gunball Machine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Gumball Machine.
It's a terrible autocorrect.
I mean, there's worse ones out there.
Yeah.
Pat pat. They confirmed all projects and dubs will remain as normal. They are just transitioning apps and company names, so the dub will remain intact.
Wait, so does that mean that we're not getting the dubs, or the dubs are gonna stay on Funimation?
Or will they start adding the dub?
I mean, I wasn't expecting them to get rid of the dub.
I don't know. You're getting the dubs. Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually. You know how dubs take. They take forever to get on streaming services.
Yeah, that's why, you know, with the voice actors, they're having, like, friggin' issues, and it's the reason why they do what they have to do to make a goddamn living. Jesus.
That's like when I was trying...
They do not get paid enough.
Like, the recent season isn't, but all past dub seasons are at the moment.
Oh, no, like, no. I already know that the recent season is not dubbed, because they stopped dubbing it after a while in, for One Piece, because, like, obviously the voice actors have to do, like, other stuff. It's fine. I don't really need them all to be dubbed, because the same thing for friggin' Boruto, which that's never gonna get put into this dub edition at all on Crunchyroll, because you gotta find it somewhere else, which is stupid, but whatever.
That's like when I was trying to type Donald Duck, but my phone autocorrected Duck to the F word. Yeah, that's the opposite. My phone won't allow me to swear, so... Yeah.
My phone doesn't have swearing capabilities.
Nope, my phone does not allow me to. It's like, no, it is forbidden for you to swear. I'm like, fair, I don't like swearing anyways.
That's fair.
Unless I'm very angry.
God damn.
But that's like, rarely.
Goddamn stupid damn bad bill fart. He's like, whoa, calm it down, man. You too angry, bro. You need to calm yourself, man. You need to, like, chill out, take it back a bit, and tell people how you feel.
There are reports Sony's planning to up their pay for simuldub. Oh. Stop dubbing it at the furry arc. Wait. He calls it the furry arc, apparently.
Wait, what?
I don't even know where One Piece, apparently.
Furry arc?
I think.
No,
I don't know what arc that is.
Neither do I. I don't know what that means.
House of Duck, House of Yuck, House of Muck, House of Pancakes. Yeah, autocorrect be doing weird stuff. When I try to type a curse word on my phone. No, no, no!
You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to say that.
I never type that in my phone. And if I do, it probably will just break my phone. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, it just blows up.
I call that a taboo game.
It just blows up.
God, no, I don't need another phone. Look, I just got this phone for a year now. I don't need another one.
It just blows up anyways.
I really don't. Look, this phone's a year old. I don't need another one. Even though there's already crack on it already, even before a year, so...
How did you even manage that?
It's It was on my corner
right.
stand, and it fell off. It hit the corner,
Yeah,
and
I remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's not the front; it's just the back. But yeah. I woke up. I tried to turn off my alarm, and it fell. So.
People who have cracks on their phone bothers me.
At least it's not the screen itself. It's just the back, or at least more so the side where the what's this button? The power button's at. But it's not like affecting the phone or anything, so it's all good.
Awful.
I know it's awful.
Just awful, dude.
I know it is.
You had like one job and you didn't do it.
I mean, Sony's dumping huge money into the anime service. They are legit putting triple into the DBS movie by releasing it worldwide the same day as a AAA animated blockbuster in 4K IMAX, even in 3D, which is nuts, to be honest. But knowing how popular Dragon Ball is, I think it will work.
Dragon Ball's popular? Ah, shit.
I mean... You're awful, Aqua.
Screw you, Aqua. You suck. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Terra because he understands me. Ah, shit,
Hey,
Terra's
Ninja
doing bad.
Kirby.
Ah, shit, Terra's doing bad things. Fuck. What should we do? Aqua, Terra's doing bad things. Yeah? And you need to go home. But you're not, so whatever. But let me come with you.
Oh yeah, there's like multiple
No.
routes for this one.
You can't come with me. Because you're not allowed. And then they all fight Xehanort, and they're like, alright guys, I'm gonna protect you then. Listen, Terra, I've seen you do like the most stupidest things throughout the majority of this. I'm kinda just, I'm done, dude. Just let me die. Because I can't anymore.
It is the last film Broly was the top 5 most viewed animated films in theaters, rivaling Disney's own works.
At least Broly was a top in my way, but okay.
Yo.
That's cool to know.
You're awful, Aqua, for following orders from your superiors.
I don't know why Erica's just didn't bother just joining with them. Like, yo, stop being stupid, fam. Then again, I still will stand by all the characters were dumb.
It was doing so well, Sony tried to have it nominated for Best Animated Film for the Academy Awards, but couldn't. Oh. Open. Also, where's the key?
I don't know.
Try up the tree.
You're right.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I don't need you here. Yeah, go hiccup somewhere else. Get out of here, Mickey. I thought it was just random Bernie Leo there.
I don't know. Maybe he's just there just for that to happen to him. Wow, rip.
Oh, he literally
He's just there just to die.
Oh no. Man, I cannot believe they gave Kirby a burrito power-up. Hey. Alright, everybody pick a cannon, and whichever one you get, it will be the lucky one.
If not, then, well, we all died.
Which one gets the collectible?
The person who's last.
Hey! Nope, you don't. Wait. Nope, no one doesn't get the collectible.
No one gets the treasure chest except for me, because I'm the main character.
I know, you can truly dot the bio all over. Or now he can truly dot the bio all over.
Oh my god, it's the song from Kirby 64! Actually, no, it's from the original Kirby event.
No, that's the...
Game?
Yeah.
It's that Seal song. Would it just bounce?
Oh my god, man, I have not heard that in a while.
It's the best song, dude.
I like the bouncing seals. It's so cute. Alrighty, Flip. We'll babysit. Well, a lot of these.
That's what I get for being a ball.
Now, you know what? They can catch it in the next game.
Yeah, now we're saving them for
Yeah.
reason.
I'm pretty sure the game will explain why we're saving them, and then they'll probably all turn evil into giant Waldies, and then be like, oh, it's a Waldo.
Actually, yeah, because in 64, you just Waldy just transfers to Waldo. I'm like, oh, okay. Is that how the Waldo evolution works?
You assume that we're gonna be streaming at 80. What the? No. What? You must be bugging.
Oh no, at some point we'll retire from this.
We're not friggin' doing this at 80. Ah, we ain't that dedicated.
Yet again, I'm immortal, so. Still waiting for a Waddle Duck? What's a Waddle Duck? Is that like a female version of Waddle Dee, even though I don't think Waddle Dees have genders?
No characters in this game have genders unless they're humans.
Aww.
And King Dedede.
Also,
and Meta Knight.
I like the little water dragon, because his name is Dribbly. It's a cute name.
In Return of Dreamland.
Yeah, he's in Return of Dreamland. I'm like, they're so cute.
That's not my favorite power-up. My favorite power-up is actually the broken power-up, the leaf, even though it's not broken in this game, which I'm sad about.
I like Beam. Like, I didn't think I would like Beam, but ever since I started playing the 14 version of Kirby, as I call it. I don't know the actual name, but Beam has been my favorite ability.
Oh, I was so confused as to what the hell you were talking about. I was like, oh, right.
The Super Kirby Clash game. I like being the Beam Mage. Listen, at 80, I hope to be yelling at trees about the importance of Mun types.
Well, you have fun. And they'll be like, bro, Pokemon doesn't even do that anymore. Now they transform into Mega Ultra Chicken Monsters where they have one-hit KO moves that are 100%. And Giovanni is like the oldest grandpa ever. And you don't even know, Grandpa, man. You don't even know how Pokemon is. Okay, Sonny, let's have ourselves a Pokemon battle. And then he just kicks your ass and it's like, oh, shit. Here's some Pokédollars. Here, go buy yourself something nice. Thanks, so man.
Your mom's already old at that point.
That too.
Then my grandchild will be like, yes, okay, Grandpa. Wheels me off to bed. There's that one meme like, yes, Grandma.
Yes, Grandma.
Sure, for sure, Grandma.
It's like, back in my day, we used to play Super Mario Sunshine with glitches and we liked it. Yeah,
sure, Grandma.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say. It's like, I believe you, but I don't believe you. Oh my god, guys, it's Wispy Woods again. I can't wait to see him in Forgotten Land, and he's a boss again.
I mean, from what we've seen of the trailer, he looks more menacing, but yeah, again, that's just trailer talk. So
yeah, that's also just a tree.
Yeah. So since I wasn't here to ask it because I've been doing my own stuff, thoughts on Gen 9 going full on open world?
Fine. Because I like Legend style, even though it was Monster Hunter style, but I'm looking forward to it. You guys can grab it. You guys do have hands.
Back in my day, Donkey Kong Country's visuals on Super Nintendo was mind-blowing. Sure, Grandma.
Was it really mind-blowing? Because to be honest,
yeah.
I didn't really, as a kid, I didn't really,
right, well, you gotta remember, like, back then, everything that we see is, like, amazing.
I mean, I just played the game, but that's just me. My brain capacity for anything amazing was just very limited. I'm like, whatever, that's cool. The part I found amazing is that you can record video games if they were plugged into a VHS. That is what I found amazing. I was like, oh, shoot. Mind you, me as a kid, we already kind of had, like, the N64, so it wasn't really much of any sort of spectacular things going on.
Back in my day, Ocarina of Time was revolutionary. Revolutionary, I tell you.
Back in my day, Zelda was about the girl, not the guy.
Well, I don't know about 4K 60 FPS. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of out of that. I'm like, I don't really care for 4K 60 FPS, but sure.
Back in my day, I gave no fucks about graphics. Y'all kids got it rough.
Same here.
Y'all gotta be impressed by your
kids
graphics.
were spoiled. Seriously, kids are spoiled.
Hey, if you want to enjoy your video games with graphics, go nuts. You know, I'll point out if a game looks ugly, but if the gameplay sucks PP, then I'm not gonna really enjoy it.
For me, it's like back in my day, like we cared about gameplay and story, not these whole HD high quality graphics. Back in my day, Mario 64 looked amazing. Now when you look at it, because of how the 3D models are made, Mario has a... Oh, what? Mario has a butt lump. Okay. Why are we paying attention to the butt? Why can't pay attention to Mario's butt now? When I grow, I'm gonna tell my grandkids that this Kirby tree was pseudo-voodoo. No, tell them that Kirby is Jigglypuff.
Ah, damn it!
Even
I
though...
didn't do the thing. Oops.
Oh, yeah, there was like something you do here. I forgot what it was.
Throw the heart at him. And he smiles,
Oh.
and not as sad as
Oh,
shit.
yeah, that's right, he does.
But he's forever sad, so let's move on.
Nah, that's fine, he's always sad.
The Chaos Heart is disappearing. What is this, Super Paper Mario? Oh!
Hey!
Gotta use the bathroom.
Okay. And then pointed out the speedrun and I watched it. Oh, the heart thing? I mean, come on, you gotta spread some love all around. Yeah. And pure hearts, yeah, it's like the Super Paper Mario thing. I like how this game is just nothing but spreading love. You know, we need all the world kindness and love all around. No, I was gonna say, tell your kid that you like Kirby and Jigglypuff. No, tell them that, like, apparently, Mario is Mickey Mouse, or the other way around. Back in my day, Mario was Mickey Mouse. Sure, Grandma. Or, oh shoot, what's the other character? Alright, kids. This character here, with the green hat, and a fairy, and a sword, yeah, that's Peter Pan, even though Link is based off of Peter Pan. Sonic with Jumpman. Oh no. Sure, Grandma.
Back in my day, everybody was a Jumpman, but they also couldn't be able to beat Sonic. Did you know back then that Sonic had a rough career when he transitioned to 3D? I've heard it many times on old YouTube videos, Grandpa.
Back in my day, I heard these content creators that make Sonic content kept saying Sonic has a rough transition to 3D.
It got kind of tiring because they couldn't figure out anything else to say. How the hell is they still alive with this Sonic crap?
Back in my day, we had Mario Kart 8, you know, was fine until they kept updating, and they're still updating.
Dude, I swear, if that is actually a thing where friggin' Mario Kart is still alive at that point, I'm gonna be like, wow, y'all really could not figure out any other game.
Yeah, they'll just keep porting Mario Kart 8 to future systems.
Alright guys, got this new Switch. Where's Mario Kart 9? 9, man, new Switch.
8.7. Also, when it comes to Mario and Luigi's relationship, to anyone who says that Mario is a jerk to Luigi, they clearly never had siblings, because that's how siblings are towards each other. It's not him being a jerk, it's just brothers being brothers.
That's a tweet I've already heard already. Where'd you take that from?
Well, it's more so his opinion.
I know, but that's a tweet I heard before, though.
Oh.
I was like, wait, I heard that before. Where'd you get that from?
From a bunch of other tweets that people copy off of each other. Basically, you know, that's basically how it is. You know, if someone says something and then you hear it again, but it's from a different person, like, everybody just copying each other for posting stuff.
That's why whenever
homeworks.
That's why whenever I make my stupid dumb tweet, I try to make it semi-unique, even though most of the time it's usually no one cares. So I'm like, whatever, moving on.
Probably the same tweet. Yeah, that was probably the same tweet. Mario Kart 8 Super Special Deluxe Edition of Knuckles. Well, we're adding Sonic characters now.
Yeah, damn it, dude. You gotta
Actually,
add
yet again, there was a Sonic helmet in Mario Kart 8, so...
You gotta add Knuckles in. Knuckles is spoiled to be in the next Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Ultimax edition.
Back in my day, we kids was crazy for Power Rangers. Everybody bought them toys everywhere.
Back in my day, there was a game called Kid Icarus. And that's it.
And now I'm sad. They promised, they said 25 years.
For your
This
niece
uprising.
to just say that. I'm just
We're on
gonna
year
laugh.
46, there's still no game.
Shut up, Sheeta. They ain't gonna summon Kid Icarus anymore.
I demand a game!
He's dead, woman. What don't you
He's
understand?
never dead
He's
in my heart.
dead. Well, maybe he should be. He ain't coming back.
Oh.
He died by Hades, and his wings got clipped.
Oh no, don't say that. Back in my day, Nintendo had fun IPs like Star Fox and F-Zero.
What's an IP? IP freely? What does that mean? Back in my day,
Means
we used to play
Nintendo give
with
us
the
another
Wii
kid who's
U
gonna be
and-
cowards.
We used
Dude,
to
that'd
play
be
with the
me.
Wii U and 3DS, and it was the best thing ever. After a while, we just sad now.
Dude, that'll be me, like, just in front of Nintendo's office and just have a sign, give us another Kid Icarus game, you cowards.
Who is that woman out there? She's asking for about some game franchise that's dead. Take her out. Ah, shoot.
They never take me alive!
She's... Grandma's at it again, guys. Say goodbye to your grandma, folks. She's never coming back.
Not a Kid Icarus died, thanks to the controls of Uprising, which suck. Damn, the controls! Even if it has the Circle Pad Pro, it still didn't really fully support, like, left-handed users. Time for Buff DDD. Ah. Also, I read that the Amiibo cards flopped so hard as well, adding to them dropping. No one doesn't want cards, they want the physical figures. Like, personally, I'd rather have the figures than the cards. Plus, the cards get more ruined than the figures, so, Back in my day, Mario had so many freedom for unique, colorful characters, and guys, I'm becoming a GameCube boomer. Oh god, send help. Back in my day, Big Mario has so much diversity, and it still doesn't. Yeah, Buff Dee. By the way, the latest Kirby game might have just saved the IP like Return to Dreamland did. I mean, I never lost faith in Kirby, to be honest.
Kirby never had a point where it was gonna die, though. I don't know why.
I mean, this
don't...
game was kind of a flop in a way.
Yeah, but just
Not the
one
best.
game, though.
I mean...
Actually, never mind. This is Nintendo we're talking about.
They have
One...
side games, and side games don't really do justice.
Shit, because it's not real game. It's fake
Yeah,
game.
exactly. Like, look, they literally just gave us a free game on the Switch, which is the Super Kirby Clash.
Kirby has more side games than other characters. It's kind of hilarious.
That is true. Because of how poorly Super Kirby style this was, they were debating dropping the IP too.
I'm not okay. That's a bit like that's so dumb. Like that's actually really dumb. It's like, oh, we gotta drop the IP because of one game. Seriously, guys, god damn.
I know, right?
You guys don't understand freaking second chances. Oh, one game
Yeah.
bad. Disband, guys. Jesus.
I know,
Christ, I
right?
don't like it.
I don't like that kind of business practice. I'm like,
I don't know if
you
that's
know,
just a
just try
Nintendo
again.
business practice or if that's just in general. Because that's a stupid ass business practice. I don't care what anybody says about that. That's a dumb business practice. Also, game's finished.
I love this fake ending thing.
Alright, guys. Well, we'll see you guys next time for more Sonic the Hedgehog for the GMX. Oh, shoot. Dropping frames, bro.
Oh no. Dang, what? Whoa. The F2P games weren't performing as well as they wanted either, though they are the ones at fault of dropping the F2P games on 3DS. To be fair, this was getting the new Super Mario Bros. Effect, though. They were being super samey. It's a new practice
Yeah,
for
they were.
Rukawa, implemented, which sucks.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh,
Mm.
that's stupid. I don't like it. I hate that business idea practice because really, it basically means that if game don't do well, that's it. Like, so stupid. Whatever.
You just gotta learn, you know, what you can improve from the previous title, and you know, try to improve it. Yeah. Yeah, to Furukawa's eyes, if one game isn't doing hot, boom, IP is done. That is stupid. Yeah, that's basically giving up so easily. I'm like, just try again, see where you can improve on. Also, to people who complain about all the hype for Kirby because it's not Mario, yes, they exist. Calm it down. Mario gets the game literally every single year. Let Kirby fans be happy.
Wait. Oh wait, I don't look at the negative tweets. That's why.
Yeah, I don't look at that.
I was gonna be like, wait. I was like, wait, are people like that? I was like, oh.
Use the internet responsibly.
Oh no, I've given it up. I'm like, you know what?
Oh, I'm not saying towards you. I'm just saying for everybody. But like,
I want to get my input, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of people being the little poo-poo nannies. Like, I get it, they want their little Marios, but to be fair, you still have Odyssey. Play that.
Yeah, and you have what's the space? Odyssey. Or not Odyssey.
I
I know. Shut up. 3D World. God
wait,
damn.
I just said that.
I know. I had a goldfish moment there. Shut up.
Okay. You got Odyssey too.
Yeah, you know, Odyssey 2. And there's other games besides Mario's.
And Zelda.
Funny enough, I have to skip one. So you better like Advance Wars, because if not, we'll rip any more new games. We'll see. Funny enough, he was close to doing that to Munz till TPC entered and told him to not be like that for their IP. Same with the Mario team.
Why can't they do that for everybody else? I'm sorry. Do they all not have?
Yeah.
Who made this one? Is it still the same company? Or?
How company?
Yeah, why hasn't Hal said, yo, bro, don't be messing with Kirby, yo? It actually really
Kirby
is
a
weird.
good boy.
It's so weird because it's not even owned by, like, Sakurai doesn't own this IP anymore.
No, he's not working on the Kirby series anymore.
Which is so weird because he created the character. Like, I find it weird that, you know, he's not working on the character that he made. Just
yeah, it is kind of a weird thing. Like, people forget that Sakurai is not working on Kirby anymore. He's just the creator of it, but doesn't mean he's working on the modern games.
Like, he created the character. Then again, I can also say the same thing for Wario, because I've looked up some stuff. Wario was made by, it was made by somebody else. But the thing is that, I don't think that person even works with Wario anymore, so...
Also, stay safe, Liv. Severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, stay safe. I mean, that's me. I get very anxious for severe weather.
Stay safe, my dude.
I keep an eye on it and be safe. I guess many eternal Japanese devs don't like speaking out to superiors over concerns of being shunned.
I mean, yeah, it's a respecting thing.
I guess, but you know, sometimes you gotta have a backbone for things.
Unfortunately, they cannot. Because if they do, they might end up getting fired. Or worse.
Definitely picking up the Advance Wars remake because GBA nostalgia. I'm most likely going to suck at it, but I'll still support it. Yeah, that's the least you can do.
Yeah, you won't suck at it. It doesn't really look
that bad. It's all about learning.
Yeah,
you learn.
You can't suck at a game unless you try to suck.
Yeah, exactly. Wario was originally created as an FU to Mario because they had to work on a Mario game when they really didn't want to. I mean, oddly, not speaking out led to the game who shall not be named. Taboo game.
I mean, to be fair, like, he tried, okay? He tried, alright? I'm not gonna stop him from trying, but it's just, he tried. And that's it.
He tried.
He tried, and he tried, and that's it. He tried.
So I'm not gonna lie, like, just seeing, like, how you can combine abilities in this game, I'm really looking forward to the, like, better versions of the copy abilities for Forgotten Land.
What you talking about? They've been doing that combined ability since friggin'...
Well, Forgotten Land's not really combining, it's more so upgrading.
Oh, so they're going back to the, Squeak Squad method.
Squeak Squad have...
that.
I mean, it's not all abilities.
I know, but I'm just saying that it has a dang. My God, I just said that it has it. I'm not saying that it's like all the abilities. Sheesh. Actually, wait, no, it is all the abilities in Squeak Squad because they all end up getting like extra move sets and whatnot. But you're talking about combando abilities, so never mind. But then again, you can only combine like the swords and stuff. You can't really.
Yeah, it's like it's only like the blade things.
Go.
Like I know sword, cutter. I think ninja can do it too.
And that was it.
And I think hammer. I don't remember.
I don't know. Can you get a hammer bubble? Because it had to be a bubble for it to work.
No, not hammer bubble. No.
Oh, then you couldn't do it for hammer then. Because it had to be a bubble item to be able to combine inside your stomach. Weird out of context to say, but...
I don't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, Cutter Kirby always had the eyes on the helmet. I mean, not like the previous design, but you know, the modern design, they added the eyes on the hat. Yeah, the Cutter Kirby hat has an eye on it. Actually, no, I think even before the hand, I think there was always eyes on Cutter Kirby. I don't remember. Like, it's not that different, but I don't know if it had eyes in the previous design of Cutter Kirby. So they always update on the designs. I don't like the Bomb Kirby design with the party hat. I personally like the blue hat design. I thought today I had to sweep up. Rust does. I had a cloth mask, so hopefully it wasn't breathed in. Yeah, just relax a bit, Flip. Actually, yeah, I think the Cutter ability always had eyes. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, because if it didn't have eyes, it would look kind of bland.
Yeah, it had eyes since hats were introduced, which was
yeah, I believe so.
Superstar or Nightmare in Dreamland? No, Superstar.
It was Superstar. Superstar was the first introduction to hats. Yeah. Like they had cop abilities in Adventure, but it wasn't hats yet.
It was just you had it, I think.
Yeah, you just had it. Like you don't have hats yet until Superstar.
It's like we think you had it.
Yeah, because the Dreamland 1 didn't even have abilities, you just were able to inhale and spit. That's it, really. There's nothing else. Like, I don't even count the spicy pepper thing, or the mint, whatever it was called, spicy mint.
Inhale and spit, that's it.
Yeah, that's the only, like, quote-unquote fire Kirby had, which is the Dreamland 1, but that wasn't even an ability, it was just the pepper thing. Hey, the roach.
I thought you said Da Roach.
No, it's the Roach. That's his name.
Ah, not the Roach.
Yeah, the Roach.
Why the Roach? Get away from me, the Roach.
Not Miss Mouse. I mean, that would be like the gender bend of Miss Mouse, in my opinion. Oh no, it's that new indie game that's coming out. The Mina, I forgot the title, but the Mina Mouse. From the creators of Shovel Knight. Yeah, Mina.
That's probably that's the game I will end up getting because
it looks like Link's Awakening.
That I'm not really a big like mind you, I'm not a Mega Man person, so that's why I didn't really get Shovel Knight or get into Shovel Knight. It's a good game, but it's not for me.
I seen a playthrough of Shovel Knight like a long time ago, but I wasn't really into it. The Roche? Is that people for the Roche?
So see, it's not the Roach. I knew it sounded weird. You say the Roach.
I mean, it sounds close. The Roach. I don't know. There's no
Squeak Squad.
There's no official pronunciation, so therefore people can pronounce it however they want.
You know, that's so true because it's like, yeah, this is how they pronounce. It's like, how did you know? Because I have English major. Yeah, but what if it's pronounced differently? Oh, thanks, DeRoach.
Yeah. Miss Mouse is just the Paper Mario equivalent of a Rouge the Bat.
That's why she gets, Defied. The friends in the game are a lot better than having multiple enemy-type partners, because some of them ends up having, like, all elements.
Especially Gooey.
Yeah, that's why Gooey's staying with us forever. Gooey.
I mean, Gooey is a weird character, but he basically acts like a miniature Zero.
He's just Kirby, but silly.
No, not even Kirby. He's actually just Zero, really.
Nice, Kirby.
Because he flies like Zero.
Well, yeah, we know that now, though. Beforehand, he never did that in Dreamland 3. Did he?
What?
The flying around like Zero. Is that a dream? Did he do that in Dreamland 3?
I'm trying to remember. I don't know if he actually did flew. I think he just bounced.
Yeah,
or hover, you know, like how enemies do the little, you know, infinite jump thing.
Yeah, that's why we didn't
I don't think he ever flew.
Two clone person until this game. Because then we see how he
flies. Yeah, because they kind of gave him like Zero abilities. Because he does the laser thing. Which, I'm like, wait, when did he do the laser thing?
Never.
I remember when I played this, by the end of the game, my team consisted of the Roach, Susie, and Meta Knight. Well, I beat this game before the update ever happened, but I don't know who I had.
Oh, you had the
I think I had...
machine?
No, I beat the game before the update even happened.
Oh, yeah, because Spear, DDD, and Spear wasn't in it. Meta
Meta
Knight was.
Meta Knight's part of the crew. It was Dark Meta Knight that wasn't, like, added yet. It was the Return of Dreamland crew. We had, Bottle D, DDD, and Meta Knight. I think it was just those four. I don't know about the others. I think they weren't added until the update. Alright, so it's been a while since I played this, but I think it was just the Return of Dreamland cast that was in the game. Because there was like 3 packs, because you know, you had like 3 characters per pack for the free update.
So I guess the only hidden things in these areas are basically like the actual stages, but that's always been a staple in any of the Kirby games, so it doesn't even matter.
There's always hidden stages, ever since. But I think my team kind of consists of, I want to say, the artist ability, because that ability can heal you and give you food. Of course, there's a cooldown for it. I had one elemental friend just to kind of, you know, boost my attack a bit. I think I had fire with me. And then I think sword. I don't remember who I had at the end of the main game. Probably the whole Return of Dreamland cast. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, maybe I did, but yet again, I don't remember. I'll say the game is pretty, but levels are just kind of samey. Like, just looking at the levels now,
it's time to change it, because...
Like, like later on, later, like in the late game, you notice that you're kind of revisiting, like, same kind of layout. Except, you know, probably the colors are a little bit different.
Yeah, like level structures and whatnot.
Yeah, like, it's pretty to look at, but it's samey. Like, that's a lot of people's gripe with this game is that the levels are kind of samey or not that memorable. Especially the music. Music to me is not that memorable. Like, I don't remember any song. I think there's like one song, but yet again, that's like a remix of an old song from Kirby's Adventure. But that's it. You're just like an icy area. Which is fitting because in Kirby's Adventure, it plays that same song. Really, the soundtrack for you is the best part? I don't know. To me, it's not the soundtrack. Like, to me, like, it's not really memorable. Like, I think that's one thing that they kind of strayed away from this game is that there's not a lot of songs that kind of play a remix of old songs. Best song in the game is Far Flung Starlight Heroes, in my opinion. I don't know what that one is. I don't know the title of the song in this game.
I wouldn't say that the co-op has anything to do with the samey level design, because you have Return to Dreamland that had the same exact concept, and those level designs was pretty good.
The levels are always different for each stage, so like one thing I like about Return to Dreamland is that I feel like as you keep progressing through each stage of each world, in a way it changes the environment. Like, you're kind of progressing. Like, you feel like you're still stuck in the same planet, but you're changing different environments as you proceed to the end of the last stage of that world. Like, it's still the same, you know, element. Like, for example, like the water world, you start on the beach, and then you're kind of like swimming in the water, and then at the end of the last stage of that water world, you're in deep, deep in the water, which I like that. Like, it's progressive stages. I like that. Far Flung Starlight Heroes is the theme that plays on the map where you're in space. I don't remember. like I said, like the soundtrack of this game is not memorable for me. I like that song, but yeah, it is just a remix of Green Greens. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, their map music. Oh, okay. Also, like, actually, was Spider Kirby introduced to this game? I don't remember. I think it was. Was it this game? Yeah. I thought it was a portable game. But I like Spider Kirby. It's one ability I do like. And also, I just like the design. I actually, funny enough, we have a Spider Kirby plush, but it's my sister's. But I'm like, yeah, it's so cute. I'm surprised I never drawn Spider Kirby yet.
Hold on, wait.
What is that?
Wait, what do you mean by meant? It can be meant for speedrun for guest star mode? What does that mean? You mean because the reason why the level design is what it is because of speedrun reasons? That really shouldn't be the case. Like, it shouldn't be, the level design shouldn't be what it is because of, for speedrun purposes.
No,
because the DDD mode and the Meta Knight mode were still the same types of levels, and not only that, you have the portal stuff for those if you're gonna do that if you're gonna do the whole speedrun thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's never. I like his hat. I like how Yo-Yo Kirby is a reference to Ness's from Earthbound. Well, we also got PSI Kirby, so that's a direct reference to Ness and Earthbound. I mean, Yo-Yo Kirby is basically just, you know, he has the hat with the yo-yo, which is one of the weapons that Ness can wield, but not recommended because it's not the best weapon. The bat is the best weapon in Earthbound. Because I think the yo-yo has like low accuracy or something. Like it has, like each weapon has different stats.
The yo-yo just
also
sucks. That's it.
And same with the slingshot. There was like a slingshot weapon in Earthbound. I haven't touched that game in a while. I kind of like took a break from that game, which I should probably get back to.
Here we go.
Hollow Knight has been kind of getting my attention.
Took a break. You know what that means.
I know. No, I'm about to go. I'm actually at the desert. Not the desert camp, but the one where you're going down the road to Horside and there's that desert with the sesame seed. Yeah, the yo-yo and the slingshot are garbage, yeah, so I didn't even bother to get those, I just got the bats. And I was thinking, like, I like the spider hat, well, the hat up for Spider Kirby, but I'm like, I'm surprised I never drawn Spider Kirby yet. Because funny enough, I actually, like drawing webs. I feel like drawing webs is actually a pretty cool design to do. Ooh, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that'd actually be kind of like a purplish theme artwork. And I don't see. I'm looking at my gallery. I'm like, I don't have a lot of purples. I need to do more purple art. Like I have a lot of reds and blues, but I'm like, I should probably do more purple art.
There you go.
And I have a lot of pink, so I'm like, okay, I probably should lay low on the pink just a little bit. Yeah, I get a lot of art that I do is actually like more of the darker color. I not so much of bright colors. Even though, like, they're probably the only bright-looking color is just a pink, but no. Actually, even for today, I was trying to, like, figure out which artwork will be green. I'm like, I can choose this, this, and this. I need one more. I guess this one technically has green in it. Smash Rush! Draw Meta Knight. I actually never draw Meta Knight. He has purple. More so like indigo. I mean, it depends on your, you know, if you want to go for the indigo color or you want to go for more purple. Oh god. I see what Sabrina posted in our Facebook chat. I'm like, oh, that's creepy. Actually, now that I think about it, Kirby references a lot of other Nintendo franchises. For example, Sword Kirby's direct reference to Link. Yeah, that's obvious. In one of the Kirby games, I forget which one, is the one stage with the wrestling ring for a boss stage. Mario Luigi can be seen in that background. Oh, that's Superstar. Yeah, you see Mario Luigi in that. Or was it Superstar Ultra? I don't know if they made a reference to that in... No, I think it's the original Superstar. Oh, you see it?
Yep.
I'm like, oh, I don't like that.
They're dead dolls.
Come play with us, trainer.
Great. Terrifying.
Come play with us, Danny.
Dance with us all to oblivion.
Yay, snow bubble. Okay, levels are pretty, but it's samey. And I mean, I still like the design for Return to Dreamland. More so the water level. I love the water stages in Return to Dreamland. They're so pretty.
I probably still stand by to the fact that maybe that's probably why you probably feel that way about it, because like since Return to Dreamland was already a big console game, this is just basically just prettier graphics with kind of a little bit of the same aesthetics going on.
Yeah, like the thing is, like I can't, like this game is just mad to me because it feels like Return to Dreamland 2.0.
Oh,
but
you know what? That's actually a perfect thing. That's actually the reason as to why Robot and Triple Deluxe, depending on which one you like, it's usually the one, like you either go for Triple Deluxe or like
whichever one you start with.
Yeah, like you can like both, but the thing is that since both games share the same exact engine and gameplay, you're more so thinking like, oh, which aesthetics do I like the most? And you know,
the thing is, Return to Dreamland is on the Wii, so
yeah. Hey, and
yet again, like they took a break from having like a console Kirby games, and they stuck with the handheld Kirby games for a while.
Yep.
So but like, you know, coming off from you know the last 3D game, which was Return to Dreamland, into this, it really to me feels like, oh, it's just Return to Dreamland, but 2.0 of it. But you can have enemies as your friends and guest characters, which you already have the Return to Dreamland cast in this immediately.
Yeah,
but
so
yeah, that's like, really what it feels to me.
Yeah, so it kind of felt a little bit of a downgrade because you already had the Return to Dreamland team already in Return.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of until the guest characters appeared, that it did.
Yeah.
So it felt
because
very
the base game you just had the Return to Dreamland team, so it basically just feels like Return to Dreamland all over again.
I was like, oh boy, let's do it again.
Except you don't have the Ultra abilities, and you just have power-up combinations and friend stuff. And, I mean, the friend stuff is not too bad, but they're more so just for puzzles than for combat.
They're meat shields.
Yeah, I mean, basically they are.
Just literal meat shields. Beat the true arena, just use them as meat shields, you'll win.
Kirby and the Amazing Mirror has a Master Hand boss fight, and when you suck it up, Kirby gets his move set for Smash. Yep.
Yeah, they do that in this too.
Wait, is Smash Kirby in this?
Yeah. Actually, is it?
I don't.
I think it might be. No, I'm thinking of Robot. Robot had it, not this one.
Yeah, I don't remember Smash Kirby being in this.
Robot.
But yeah, like when I first saw that, I'm like, wait, this looks familiar. Oh, it's the moveset for Smash.
I'm gonna be
Melee
honest with you.
during that time.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't know that. I did not know that's what Smash meant. I was like, oh, okay. It's a
Pretty
Smash.
background for me. Yeah, pretty background for me. Both the GBA Kirby games, like the retro pixel art, but Return Dreamland has pretty backgrounds as well. I love the backgrounds in Return Dreamland. Like, like it's not more so the foreground in this; it's more so the background that looks bland to me. I'm like, there's not much going on in the background. But the background in Return Dreamland, like, is where it sticks out a lot. Also, you know, one ability that's actually very obscure and never returns ever again, Ghost Kirby. That's a thing in in Squeak Squad, I think.
Amazing.
Yeah, Squeak Squad.
Mirror.
No, was it introduced in Amazing Mirror? I don't
think
know.
It was, I know what ability you're talking about. I think it was Amazing Mirror or Squeak Squad. No, I think it was Squeak Squad.
It was Squeak Squad.
Yeah, Squeak Squad.
Cupid Kirby was introduced in Amazing Mirror. But
yeah,
that's an ability that is very obscure and never returned again, which is Ghost Kirby. Because you're basically taking control of enemies, but yet again, I can see why they took that out, because you can play as the enemies in the future Kirby games. So, it would have been nice if they gave more abilities for Ghost Kirby, because that would be, you know, something to see. And the thing is, the way I think there's like a weird way how to get Ghost Kirby, because you can't get that unless you like do it by unlocking something. I don't remember. I think
you have to probably get 100% in the game.
No, I think
picture.
No,
There's a picture thing.
Is it a picture?
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah. Because there was a ghost picture, and then once you complete that, this ghost boss enemy you have to like search for. I think in different worlds. I don't remember. But yeah, like it was unlocked with completing like the picture of this ghost.
Yeah.
And then it scatters about in the world, and you have to find it and defeat it or something.
And yeah, you'll find it in the ability gallery, and then you can use it.
Yeah. But that's like a very obscure ability that they never brought back again. My favorite thing about the Kirby franchise is that because of Kirby 64, we now know that Earth exists within Kirby's universe. It's just that it's a post-apocalyptic frozen over version of Earth, which is actually kind of sad now that I think about it. I mean, that's basically going by the lore of that one level in Kirby 64.
Nah, it's not that sad. We got freaking Gundams, dude. Who cares?
Gundams.
Robots, dude. That's why we died, because we just got a freaking glorified Gundam made in the damn thing. That was a random boss, not gonna lie, because that boss is so out of
The one in 54?
Yeah, that boss reminds me of another game. It does not remind me of Kirby. It reminds me of another game. It looks
like it was straight out of another 64 game.
Yes, it does, and it upsets me because I'm trying to think, like, what game does that boss remind me of? And I'm like, this does not look like a Kirby boss. This looks like some other platformer
like
boss.
Bomberman or something.
Yeah, Bomberman. That's what it is. Yeah.
It looks like a Bomberman boss.
Yeah, it looks like a Bomberman boss. Thank you. That's what it is. And I'm like, this is not a Kirby boss.
I mean, Crazy Hand felt like a PlayStation boss.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude. Except it was a better PlayStation boss, because it was not, because that other dude that was in PlayStation All-Star sucks. And also didn't shut up, apparently. I thought that was a good idea, but whatever.
And going by the topic of, you know, coming from Return Dreamland, you know, into this game, that's the same thing for Triple Deluxe for me. Like, I didn't mind Triple Deluxe. Like, when I first played it, I was kind of mad about it at first. I'm like, eh. But then, like, once I got towards the end, I'm like, okay, this game is actually kind of cool. And then when I got to Robobot, like, I didn't mind the levels. I like the soundtrack. Like, I do like the soundtrack because a lot of it is from 64 and it's a remix of them. But other than that, I'm like, it's an okay game. Like, the levels are cool and all, but I don't really care about the Robobot abilities too much.
Oh yeah, can't you have like 100 more than 100 lives in this game?
In this game? Yeah, you can.
Oh, interesting. Also,
you can.
okay. I never really fully or even touched Dreamland. Is that background almost a similar background that they use for that final level with the 3-headed dragons? Well, that quote unquote final
In
level.
Return of Dreamland?
Yeah, is this the same background?
It
kinda
looks
reminds
like
me of
it.
that dragon
Well, the thing is,
volcano.
the backgrounds are changing each level for the most part.
You get what I'm
But
saying?
I mean,
though, right?
I see what you mean. But I see what you mean. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is though. But I see what you mean by that. Like I can kind of see it. I don't think it's 1-1, but it just
all
feels.
lavas just look the same. To me.
I mean, lava levels have like a. I don't know why'd you do that, but
I didn't think it hurt. That's why you failed to forget that
they're blades.
Yeah, I also haven't played a game in a while, so you know.
No, but I'm just saying, like for lava levels, they usually have this particular color hue for it, so they always have like this a little bit purple, pinkish, reddish color. So I can see why you think it looks kind of similar.
I didn't notice that about the cock thing. There's a happy face and a sad face.
Yeah.
Hey, look what it turns around. Now I'm sad because you dodged my attack. You're so rude.
So YouTube asked me to do a survey of what DLC I am bound to get, but in the list, Super Mario Superstars, what? Super Mario, what? Mario Party Superstars, I'm guessing you're talking about, is listed, but at the moment it has no DLC. It's listed with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay, it is Mario Party Superstars. I was reading that, I'm like, wait. So it might be confirmed that Mario Party Superstars will get DLC, but yet again, it should have a DLC. Well, Nintendo hasn't confirmed it, but it seems kind of obvious that it will get a DLC. No, yet again, no, the eShop listing did state that there will be a DLC. Or there was like a slot for like a DLC thing. No, I don't. Burning Leo, I don't. There's really no gender for these guys. Just because the eye looks more feminine.
The only characters that have genders is Meta Knight and D. That's it.
Yeah, Loudy, they could be anything.
Yeah, they don't have like definitive genders. And not
like I don't really.
Anyways.
Yeah, like it doesn't. Like it really doesn't matter. Like I don't really see any genders for these enemies.
I just see a bunch of colorful cast of characters. Okay, thanks, guys. Jeez.
Episode. I like Burning Leo. Burning Leo's cute. I like Burning Leo because I like the way how they move in Superstar. They roll around and their flames look like hair, and I'm like, oh, they're rolling around with their hair rolling around as well.
Great.
Also, DeRoche's. No, he's not.
But yeah, I mean, interestingly enough, the only one that I didn't know that had a gender was the blimp enemy in the first game. I'm like, wait, that's a female? What? How? What?
Oh, in Dreamland 1.
Yeah, I was like, oh. Huh?
Yeah, like a Kabula or something like that. Yeah, I think that's the name.
I mean, I guess because I mean Kabula, but I'm like, my brain process doesn't think, oh yeah, this is a girl.
No, I mean, yeah.
You see the defined features of it more in Robobot, though.
Yeah.
Because I don't see it in the original game that it's
I want to say the original. Oh, wait, there's a door up there.
No, it's a friggin' screw attack symbol. Jeez.
I mean, it kind of looks like it.
Get in.
Well, Kirby's a boy, obviously. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. But he can rock out in any outfit.
Yes, he can.
Like, that's one thing I like about Super Kirby Clash. It's like, you know, no matter what outfit you give him, he just rocks it. I'm like, Kirby looks so adorable either way.
But it's Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby is just, you know, he's cute in anything.
It is one of the first few games where Kirby is no longer mad. In the English.
In the English version.
Yeah, because in the Japanese version he's happy, but in the English version he's mad. And Forgotten Land is also the same thing too. He's happy in that too.
Yeah.
He's no longer mad about anything.
And that's by flip, you know, you gotta practice for your speech.
Yeah. Speech important. Stream later.
Yeah.
We'll still be here.
Oh.
We'll see VODs and stuff.
I would not be surprised if you like complete this game in 2 sessions.
I won't.
Because of how short this game is.
I won't.
Maybe 3, depending.
Oh, wait, you said 2 sessions? Yeah, it'll be done in 2 sessions. It's that.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 sessions. Because this game is short.
Well, if I finish this world, well, this whole area, the second world part thing, yeah, we'll be able to finish it in the second session, because the...
Oh, no, Cyber,
third
no,
part-
I'm not joking about that. This game is short if you're just, like, going through it. It's really short.
Yeah, this is the second to last level, by the way. In terms of the worlds, like, this is the second to last.
For Plopstar.
Yeah, like, we're literally almost at the very end. This game is very, very short.
Yeah.
Like, you thought those fake credits was a trip? No, it kind of feels that short, to be honest.
Have you ever beat a game in 1 session?
Yeah, Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey.
Every time
And for me, Mario Sunshine.
Exactly. So there you go.
There you go. Mind you, those are just casual runs, but still, yeah. It's possible to beat a game in 1 session.
I mean, to be fair...
Yeah, this game is super easy.
Yeah, this game is super short. Super easy.
Yeah.
Like, on one end, you can kind of make the argument, it's like, oh, it's not that bad, because it doesn't overstate its welcome, but then it's like, damn, I paid 60
It's
bucks
short.
for this. It's like, I paid 60 bucks for this.
Yeah, I mean, at least they gave us updates, but even then, it's like, eh.
Eventually. But still, it's
Eventually.
like, wow, that's, a short game.
I think the shortest game I've seen you guys do is Warland 4. Well, that's a short game too, so.
Yeah, and I beat that in one sitting, too.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't 60 bucks. Yeah, I will be blunt with you, like, this game is not
Oh,
worth
right,
60
you're
bucks.
right. This wasn't 60 bucks. This was like...
Yeah, because I got
50
this
or
game for
something.
60. Yeah.
Wait, is this 60?
60. It was
Oh,
60.
Was it
was.
60?
It was 60.
Oh, I thought it was lower.
It is 60.
Was it really 60 bucks? I thought it was a lower number.
No, it was 60.
I must be thinking.
Remember, the Kirby is technically a AAA game.
Never mind. I must be thinking of another game.
Nope, this is 60. Or
Weird.
was, I should say. It's probably dropped down, obviously.
No, Cyber says it's still 60. Alright, never mind.
Well,
It's still-
maybe in some places it still is. Maybe it might be dropped down in some places. eShop has it for 60 still. God, jeez.
Well, eShops is never...
Well, I'm talking about like retail. Like I'm pretty sure
Well,
retail
yeah,
will have like
retail is-
sales. Yeah, I'm not talking about like digital shops.
The digital, they never drop anything. Unless it's Kingdom Hearts 3's Mega Ultra Boo Boo Collection.
So I can't stop listening to Train Rush from Hat at Time. Send help. No, you don't need help. It's a good song.
Amazon.
Hat at Time's music
80
is
bucks.
Step. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not 60 like digitally. Well, in some retails. Amazon has for 55.
Ooh,
Ooh, 55
big ass number.
still
Then you
not-
realize
still not
it's still,
worth it.
It's still 60 because of the taxes.
Yep. So technically, it still is.
Zing.
I would give this game maybe like 35. Maybe 40. 40 is my limit, but yeah. $60 not worth it for this. Like, yeah, you got the free updates, but it's still, I don't feel like it's not overall worth 60.
Yeah, but the thing is, we didn't know this game was gonna get updated, so...
You also didn't know how short this game was. I'm like,
That
wow.
too. We
God, I was so
definitely did-
disappointed.
I was like,
Like,
wait,
not,
is that it?
wasn't yeah, not like devastated, but I was like, wow, that's it.
What? No
'Cause-
Smash?
Like, okay, like, after you leave Popstar, you're in that tower fortress area, and then after that, there's only a few levels in that, and once you're done with that, you get to the space section, and that's it. I'm like, wait, that's literally it?
Oh yeah, there's 4 segments in this game.
Yeah, I think so, because you got, well, obviously the first part before you head to Popstar. After Popstar, you got that fortress-looking area, and then you got the space world.
Oh, also, hello, Great Cave Offensive music. Wait! Is this a remix or is this literally... Oh yeah, I forgot, the extra stages always kind of don't really use... No, it
Oh,
is
yeah,
just
I know
this is the sound font of the Super Nintendo version.
I actually don't remember, but I think you're playing the extra stage, are you?
Yeah. Yeah,
think
it's a
the extra
super. Yeah, it's a
features-
Super Nintendo sound font. Maybe that's part of the reason why I don't really like the remixes that get used, because it's just the same. It's kind of the same sound font.
Just for reference, Kirby and the Forgotten Land is the same price on Amazon. Well, I mean, you also gotta think that it's a new game, so they're often not gonna lower it down anytime soon. Maybe like $5, you know, cheaper, but it's still 60 regardless. Like, $5 off it is just really nothing to me, in my honest opinion. Great Cave Offensive. Fun Metroidvania style, game mode, and ultra. Literally the worst stage of Smash.
And they never did that kind of style of a game ever again.
Nope. Unless you want to count Amazing Mirror as the entirety of the game.
Yeah, but not a lot of people like Amazing Mirror.
Amazing Mirror was eh.
I mean, I liked it, but I can understand why
It was
not
okay.
favorable
Like,
for
I don't-
everybody else.
I don't hate it, it's just that it was like a different style for me, basically.
Yeah, and I can understand that. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and be like, no, Amazing Mirror is good. You just suck at the game.
Yeah. No, you're right about the music. Yeah, Extra Stage reused music from previous Kirby games.
They couldn't remix it. I mean, I know.
right?
They've done that before, but still, I always
Yeah.
find it kind of weird when you end up like, oh, I did it again. God damn it! I meant to gift him as a friend, not eat him again.
I mean, Amazing Mirror within itself is a Metroidvania style game. I have no idea if it's any good, though, because I never played it. I think you should give it a try.
It's
Like, at least once.
better with friends. But it is fine. It's fine on its own, but you'll probably have a much better time with friends because the 3 Kirby AIs are actually pretty dumb.
You can't even play it with friends, anyways.
Nope, because you need a link cable. Better get a
And
Hee-Hee-Ho.
EU doesn't support that, nor online play.
Better get a Hee-Hee-Ho.
I mean, my point being, why get Star Allies when a superior game is in the same price, which is shocking how short it is.
Because at the time, this was the only Kirby game until Forgotten City came out.
What did Amazon recommend you, Cyber, for looking up Kirby? I don't want to know. I'm just reading this thread here. I'm like, what's happened? What did it recommend you?
Oh, it's a.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, is it not Pyro? Is it not Mithra or Nia? Is it not any of the characters? Is it Mouse?
A mouse pad? Oh no! Oh, it's
mouse pad
Pyro.
mouse?
Of course,
Oh, is it
Pyro.
Pyro? Oh, okay.
It's Pyro.
What? What's wrong with that?
Oh.
Well, I mean, then again, you're not.
It's
Wait,
lewd.
is it worse?
It's R, rated R.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why I recommended you for that? Looking at Kirby.
Why? Kirby is wholesome.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm confused by that.
Why? Why does that relate to Kirby? Kirby
Yes,
is a sweet, wholesome boy.
Because Pyra's cleavage and Kirby both make sense together.
Oh, they don't. Oh, that's what frightens me.
Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense.
No.
Wait, hold on. What the hell happened to my... What happened to our third character? Did he die? What happened to Gooey? Freaking
Gooey!
What happened to him? I missed
know.
it. Did he die? What happened
I
to him?
missed it too. I don't know what happened to Gooey.
Rip. R.I.P. to my homeboy Gooey's.
Rip. He was so shocked at what Amazon recommended me, he dipped. I was like, I ain't dealing with that.
That's right. Is this the Kirby anniversary game?
What?
This.
This came out in 2018. February 2018? Not really. It was just a Kirby game. Nothing specific about it. From what I'm aware of.
Because of the festival attack has like some
no.
anniversary little symbol thingy. I thought it was an anniversary game. I guess
Nope.
not. Poop.
Gooey said, alright, I'm out.
Why do you leave? It's just Pyra.
Because of what Amazon recommended for searching up Kirby.
I mean, me being me, I would also question it too, but it's kind of friggin' random as balls.
Like, yes, they're Nintendo games, but I'm like, no. Kirby is wholesome. Leave him alone. No.
Kirby is wholesome, we think.
I mean, he's wholesome to a degree. He's got, like, some dark stuff in his series, but look, I'd rather have the dark lore stuff than deal with features. I also bought a plushie of Genie, best Genie waifu. Ooh, from Fangamer, because I know they have. They don't even have
Boots,
risky
right?
plush. Sure.
Risky Boots, right? That's the best.
Sure.
That's the best girl, right? Because Risky Boots is better. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that's the name of the Ainu. Oh.
I wonder if it's that same artist. Oh, this is a different one.
The title makes
Actually, no, that wouldn't make any sense. It shouldn't be on Amazon.
Xenoblade 2 Pyra, big blah blah blah, mouse pad, soft squishy play with blah 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 with real skin. I'm sorry, what? Real skin?
You know, as loose
concerning.
as those mouse pads are, they are really good for your wrist.
I mean, yeah, when they have when they have those, but
yeah,
a lot of times they make those mouse pads kind of.
You know you're gonna have to deal with that, right?
Can't
Who
post
is
it,
it
no
gonna be?
stat.
What character is it gonna be? Just say it right now.
It's gonna be Pyra.
Oh, you're gonna get that one.
I'm not.
You're gonna get the one that's on Amazon.
I'm probably gonna get it from that one artist. But
Censored version?
Oh, then it's not really a censored version. At least I think it is. I don't know. The point is, I'm gonna get it probably from that one artist who made those mouse pads.
I'm gonna leave this page and buy Kirby from the Metro store out of principle.
Look, guys, it's Kirby Air Ride, the game.
Nick, this mousepad is 1000% not censored.
Oh well, then that's not the one I would get. Then. Wait, why?
Please
is it not
don't get
censored?
that.
That doesn't. I'm not getting a naked pyro mouse.
Please
Stupid.
don't.
Why
Please
would I
don't.
ever do that? That's so dumb.
Please don't. I would throw that in the trash. I'm sorry, your wife is in the trash.
Well, damn, son. Just might as well just like friggin' leave me in junk. My God.
No, I'll just dye the mousepad in black, and there you go. It would be a
Then-
basic one.
Then it'll just be black boobs. Then what's your point?
No, I'm the entire thing.
But then it'll
The
just
entire
be, the
image.
boob will still, the shape of the cleavage will still be there. You know that, right?
No, it's not, because you said the other mousepads had those features, but they're just in plain color.
Yeah, you can probably still see the details of it.
Nope, I would dye that thing dark as
You
possible.
can't get rid of the split, dude. It's impossible. Sheesh. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Oh, okay, yeah, that plush is from Fangamer. That's what I thought. I can have the $1,000 stasher from Good Smiles, though, but not this $10 mouse pad. Yeah, exactly.
Bucks. You can know we're gonna get a $10 one? Come on, man. It's so cheap.
I mean, Amazon also recommends me a stash of Dark Trio above ground as 3. Oh god, what? And all I did was search up how much my Pokemon Black was on DS cost. I mean, to be fair, you'll be looking at MUN-related things, and they give you Dark Trio above ground.
Yeah, that one makes sense. Not the thing
That one
with
makes
Cyber
sense.
looking up freaking Kirby and then getting Pyro recommendations. That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
That doesn't make sense. See, I expect, a Kirby plush from that, but no, you got like
Nah, you get
a lewd mouse pad.
Like, hey, we heard you like Kirby. You want to know what else Kirby likes?
What? How does this correlate with anything?
It does.
Look, I'm sure Kirby gets along with everybody, but not to that degree. Kirby is a wholesome boy.
Kirby only likes watermelons.
Yes, he does. If based on the anime, he very much loves watermelon.
Yes, he likes watermelons. There you go.
He loves then watermelons. Go, shut up! Shut up!
I didn't say anything.
You snickered. You snickered. Shut up! No, Kirby is a good boy. Kirby is a good boy.
I love that picture with the dumb text of that. It's
No,
so
Kirby
ruined.
is a good boy.
It's funny.
Kirby is a good boy.
Yeah, he good.
He should forever be a good boy. Yeah, protect Kirby. I mean, when I switched Transformers, I got recommended.
Congratulations.
Again, it's related, but why?
Yeah, see, but it's still related though. You can't say anything about it. It's still related, even though it's not something you want, but it's related nonetheless.
Like it's still in the criteria of what you're looking for, but why?
I forget if Midnight possessed by the heart, or he's just being an asshole. Actually, no, he's possessed by the heart. Why the hell
He's
would he be
possessed.
randomly attacking us?
Yeah, because remember you send a heart at him if you want him to join your team.
Yeah, he's possessed by the heart because he has poo gas coming out of himself.
But no, Kirby gets along with everybody. Yeah, I'd say Kirby gets along like in Brawl story mode. Yeah, he gets along with everybody. Even with he tries to get along with Bowser.
I don't know what the hell was going on with Sakurai when he made Taboo. Like, I'm sorry, what was that, boss?
And then never get used again.
Yeah, and then he just creates like two angelic and demonic things. I'm like, what is? Are you okay?
Oh, dude. Oh man, I just saw something that's Kirby related. Okay, so the artist behind like designs for Kirby and whatnot, like modern stuff now, dude, he draws like insane dark looking art. Cause man, there was something with Dracia, and oh my god, like the dude literally has like like artworks of things that kind of are what is the inspiration for Kirby bosses. And they look creepy as hell. But it looked cool at the same time, like what they're referenced from. I'm like, oh, that's where Dracia is referenced from. That's insane. Oh, let me find it. I just saw it like yesterday. It's insane. And I remember seeing something like that beforehand. But oh my god, it's so like I forgot the dude's name, but it's really cool. Let me find that. Oh, there it is. It was from it's by the Awesome Kirby Facts. So the thing is, I'm reading this post right now. Awesome Kirby Fact: the current director of the Kirby series, Shinya Kumazaki, makes Eldritch art, which I don't know what that is, but Eldritch art, which some of it being. Let me reread this again. Sorry. The current director of the Kirby series, Shinya Kumazaki, makes Eldritch art, some of which even being of his own characters in the Kirby games. For example, here is Dracia, the first boss he designed the Kirby art style, and then this. And it shows the Eldritch art style of it. That's where Dracia is based out of, which, here, let me show you. I'm gonna give you something on Facebook. But yeah. Like, and apparently, like, he has more art, because there's someone linked his art, and he has, like, more things, and there's, like, and if you look down and there's even more in the thread, which I don't recommend, because a lot of this is just, like, insanely creepy, and could, trigger some phobias, so I recommend not looking down the thread.
Oh, yeah, I think I vaguely remember this post.
Yeah, Eldritch is an archetype from Yu-Gi-Oh! Power of Gold cover zombies. Powerful Gold Zombie. But yeah, like, I actually remember hearing about that, but I'm like, whoa, this is like insane art that this guy does.
And that's the reason why 90% of all Kirby's enemies are demons.
Yeah,
really,
so
I
kind of
demons, then.
yeah, so I found that really interesting. I'm like, huh, so final bosses being demons and all that, it makes sense with the current artist for the Kirby series.
Oh wait,
so,
we're at the final level, by the way.
Well, not the final, but we're in the fortress part, because remember you got the space section.
Might as well be the final level. Oh yeah, right, this is a straight, oh yeah, this is a, it is weird, because they do this again, and it's like, what?
Yeah. He goes to 3D World page to buy the game, thinking I would be safe from Loot Pyro Mousepad, but no, Amazon just had to Oh, why? Again, related, but why? I just want to buy my Mario game and not Kinky mouse pad crap. Why? So now I gave him a Princess Peach mouse pad.
What, you don't want
no.
Princess... You don't want... Never mind.
Why?
I should just stop talking.
Stop it!
You don't want to... You don't want to use...
No!
Damn it!
No!
Oh.
Stop it!
Fine.
I bonk you in the head. No. Boonk.
You don't want to...
There's best Kirby waifu Susie. I don't get the appeal of Susie.
She's a robot.
I hear in the Kirby community that everyone loves Susie, but I'm like, I don't get the appeal of her.
Because
but she doesn't do anything.
Because people like sassy characters, and for some reason...
She doesn't really do anything.
They don't have to do anything to be sassy. You gotta remember this. You just be sassy and it's just like, that's it. Anyways, as I was saying, you don't want to go ahead and lay your rest on Peaches? There you go.
Shut up! Why? Stop it! Stop! Boom,
Look,
boom.
I was just trying to get an opportunity to say it, okay?
The song that's playing right now is also the thing that plays in the Far From Starlight Heroes map. I can't hear because, you know, I don't usually hear the sound streams. Because otherwise I'll be hearing myself and then I can't talk properly. Yeah. But I would assume that, you know, what you're saying is true. Susie has a mech and a laser gun. What's not to love? Nope, that still doesn't. That still doesn't.
Sheena's not like... what's the word? She doesn't just like things based off stuff that they have.
I'm not a person that likes a character based on the looks.
She
like,
likes
they
the
have
personality.
To do
if your personality is a blank wall of nothingness, then...
Personality and action. Like, personality over action over appearance. Again, with the convenient moments, look at what reissued on Amazon. What did they reissue? Oh! Hello, Keen Deity Amiibo. Hi! Hello. It's a Smash version, too. Tempting. It's tempting, but I'll leave it. I already have a Keen Deity Amiibo, mind you, that's the Kirby series one. I don't have the Smash versions of Meta Knight or Deity.
Oh yeah, it's time to fight the Triple Sisters. One of them, anyways.
Yeah. Actually, no, not yet.
Oh wait, it's
Pawn and
Con.
Yeah.
This is random. Why are they here?
Dual Defenders. Look, reference. Kirby games like to reference things.
But why are they here? There's like no explanation as to why they're here.
Kirby series likes to reference stuff.
You know, it's weird. Funny enough, this game being easy, the arena thing is actually pretty difficult though.
Yeah.
Like, it being easy game, this true arena is actually annoying.
Outside of being the main villain of Planet Robot, I don't think she has a personality. Exactly my point.
Once again, you guys, like me in particular, me being me, seeing artwork of me, seeing me's. After a while, I'm just like, I'm seeing a lot of artwork. Who is that?
What?
Somebody throwing bombs. Anyways,
Oh, that's the PSI ability.
No, there's like somebody throwing bombs from up here. It's like coming from the shoulder.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, pay attention. Look. These birds are dead. Oh, they're dead. Never mind.
Well, that's kind of too late for that. Also, I sent you something cute, just to kind of replace the creepy art.
Come, dance with us.
You can't be... You can't have them in your team, I'm sorry.
Cool little foxes.
Yeah, you know, to give you something wholesome after showing the art style thing.
Guys gotta give me every time we meet new type of characters, whether they be male or female, y'all better give me some good ass legit reason why people like character A or character
Yeah, because I see the Kirby community really love Susie, but me in the corner is like, why do you guys like Susie? I don't see the appeal of her, in my honest opinion. Like, she looks cute, but other than that, like, she's just a cute robot that tries to kill you. That's it. Nothing else.
She has a tragic backstory that I can relate to.
I mean, if you look deep into the lore, she does have some sort of backstory, but it doesn't convince me to, see the appeal of her.
There's probably people out there that could probably give you a legit reason, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's probably the same for all characters. It's just that, unfortunately, we just don't really end up finding reasons as to why people like character A or B for the most part. On the internet.
Again, like, I go with personality and their actions. Like, I don't care how the character looks like, as long as their personality and action is, interesting.
Also, now I'm Son Goku.
I really like her design, but that's it. That's the only thing I can say. Like, her design is alright, but other than that, I'm like, she's just, another Kirby villain in a way. Like, I can't even say I like her because of music, because I don't really care about the song too much. Like, if you're going by, like, villains that I like Drossia, because I like her theme. Her phase one thing, mind you. After copious amounts of mouse pad trauma, I bought 3D World.
Wait, is that what you were trying to find, and you just kept finding a bunch of peaches and peaches? Damn, dude. You're probably already weird.
Look, Amazon be weird.
I'd never run into those, though. I don't know how you running into them. What do you be looking at? Because usually the case.
What was your last search?
Yeah, what was your last search history? Because now I'm a bit sketched, bro. Like, you shouldn't be getting those if your search history is not.
I have a gut feeling I know why. Well,
what you been looking at? Let somebody use your computer again.
Oh no. My sister has used my account and bought. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe you shouldn't let people use your account.
Yes.
I don't know how it's spelled. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I get it.
I must have been something interested in having your order account.
Here, we recommend this. Clearly, it's from the same account. We don't know if this is a different person or not. Yeah, I guess that's why. Maybe why.
Yep, that could be the reason. Oh, well, you don't
there
believe
you
him?
go.
You don't believe him?
No, I believe him. I believe him. No, I believe him.
I don't believe him either.
No, I believe.
I don't believe. I don't believe.
Man, my mom is gonna have a heart attack if she gets recommended. Oh God.
Simon, what are you looking at?
For gardening? Yeah, you want like a really kinky looking shovel? I don't know. For gardening?
Kinky looking shovel.
No, because you say like my mom would have a hard time if she gets recommended kinky gardening crap.
And then she buys it. And then you're questioning, wait.
I mean, that'll be a huge surprise.
It's like,
My mom, for example, people say he doesn't have personality, but if you really pay attention to his action, he does have a small bit of personality outside of his obvious personality traits like being heroic, kind, and brave. The spin-off games kind of show that Mario was also very egotistical. So yeah, based on that, Mario does have personality, it's just you really got to look for it.
Usually it's
and
for most
that's why I like Luigi better.
Yeah, because Luigi, you actually see it in your face. There's a lot of supplementary text-type characters that seems to be the little bit more interesting. You gotta really do the Kingdom Hearts method before Kingdom Hearts is a thing, I should say. And yes, anytime I have to look deeper into a character's reasoning and personality, I'm calling it Kingdom Hearts. That's really all it is.
Also, I like the reference to Mario Bros. 2 with the mask. Or Phanto, I think that's their name.
Phantoon.
Phantoon, okay. Yeah.
Get it
Alright,
right.
Sour BRB.
Fake Nintendo fan.
Alright.
Yeah, even the background for this is kind of bland. Like, it's nothing but flames in the back and some, ring, Coliseum ring or something.
Yeah, that's alright for what it is.
And, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really like the background. It's like, eh. It's not as pretty as Return of Dreamland, in my opinion.
Well, the thing is, I mostly just don't like the gimmick of this one.
Yeah. Yeah, Mario 2. Luigi on the other hand is...
Doki Panic?
Luigi on the other hand is the kind of character that were both his personality and emotions on his sleeves. And Luigi is, you know, pretty cool. But he can act brave and also shy or scared at the same time. Luigi's a good boy. He is a good boy. He shall forever be a good boy.
Alright.
What?
Keep hoping for that.
Oh, hush.
Keep hoping for that.
Nobody is a good person in the end. They all have a little bit of a
Are you saying you're Luigi?
Sure, why not?
Okay, that's fair,
I mean,
because
you're
I have
Daisy,
a Daisy.
so whatever.
Yes. I mean, yeah, because I'm the more hyper one. Hi! There's more adventure to be found. There's an extra stage. Yee!
These extra stages are such padding, dude.
I mean, yeah.
I know it's been a thing since Adventure, but goddamn, these extra stages is just like, man, why?
Thanks to Mario Party and Mario Kart, I do kind of associate you with Luigi.
Okay, goodbye, weird random fireball douchebags.
And I associate myself with Daisy.
I associate myself with whatever character I end up playing. At some point, though, before the Wii Switch... Okay, you guys murder those guys
What's
so quick.
going on over there?
I don't know, but I wanted my powers. These are not powers. I can't eat the potato mans.
Kaboo.
Potato man.
Okay.
Potatoes.
That's the way you're about to say something about Twitch or whatever you're about to say.
Xenoblade X will be played on this channel
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Just okay. Nothing else.
I got nothing else.
Fair.
Especially about some with DK. And I mean, I can see why, but yeah.
Still waiting for that 2-minute speed run of Donkey Kong 64, Slopko. You ain't doing it, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Hey. I don't think Xenoblade X is an MMO. What?
When the internet goes down, it ain't gonna be an MMO anymore. It's gonna be friggin' O's. Oh no.
Oh, just O's.
That's why I'm not deleting my save file because, oh boy, if I delete that save file, all the stuff, all the progress I made in getting that annoying ass mech will be wasted.
Yeah. Give me fire.
I don't know why he did not give me fire. Why?
I mean, you know, you had to hold it again because he cycles through the abilities. He doesn't have just ice.
That's stupid. He should have said
At least I think he has fire. I don't remember.
He has fire bombs.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he has bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one move that he does in the game.
No, I know. I remember. It's just I mostly remember the wand move that shoots ice. I remember that.
Speaking of fire, we got fire.
Hey. Where's my 2-minute Kingdom Hearts 3 speedrun, Nick?
I'm sorry. Where's my no death run of any game of Donkey Kong Country 2? Speedrun in under 2 minutes.
First 2-minute speedrun of Super Mario Odyssey.
You can't speedrun Mario Odyssey in 2 minutes.
But you can speedrun it.
Yeah, I can speedrun it. Doesn't mean I want to.
You're not a speedrunner then.
Where's my all 9.0 Kid Icarus Uprising?
I mean, it's almost the whole game is almost 9.0.
Who the hell was that?
What?
I'm seeing like random things running around. I don't know.
Oh, that's the Roach. The Roach is one of the Squee Squad.
Oh, is that who that was?
That was Spinny. Yeah, that was Spinny. Or Spiny.
Character.
Yeah, that was one of the Squee Squad gang members.
Gangers, no.
Shut.
That's one of the Squeak Squad gangers. What? Yeah. If Xenoblade X doesn't end up on friggin' Switch, that online portion that it has is gonna be very, very dry as balls.
Yep. And watch when you play, they're gonna announce like a Switch port of X.
I mean, if they do, who cares? But at the very least, you kind of need to, because you won't be able to use most of the features that were on that. You can't even use them you can't even use them now because the Miiverse is dead. I forgot.
In all honesty, they probably might as well port it since it does have online things in it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you have brownies, Flip? I want brownies.
Flip, are you playing Kingdom Hearts 2 on mobile on critical mode? If you're not, I'm gonna cry, my dude. That's the true critical mode.
Okay, so let's myself with 3 characters, Mario, Joker, and Blaze. Mario and Joker because I always talk about Mario on Persona 5, and Blaze because my OC was originally based on Blaze the Cat. Also, because my username is, well, you know. There.
Speaking of Persona, I wonder if we can play that now without getting ninja'd by Atlas. You know, I'd probably do it when Persona 6 comes out.
And then they're gonna say, nope, you can't stream Persona 6 up to, you can't get past a certain day or whatever in Persona 6.
Who cares? They say that. It doesn't matter to me. It just means that I'm still gonna just do Persona 5. Who cares? It just means that they'll not ninja Persona 5 anymore.
You should be able to consider other streamers can play Persona 5 just fine.
Yeah, but you forget I don't have a
how big is their audience,
I don't
though?
yeah, and I also don't have a check mark, so I'm like
it could be, you know, bigger streamers.
We can still get ninja'd, and by ninja hard, and then we'd be like, yo, ha 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 ha.
Flip is at the instant play is about to get Troned.
But are you
about to go to the Tron world?
Mode?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I asked.
That's I love the references for the stone. Yeah, I like the references. Sorry, you were like floating there for a bit. I'm like,
the floating thing is so slow.
I mean, going. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's the Roach. He's doing it in proud mode.
Sad face.
Back. Also, I take back everything I said about Flint being a pushover. Oh, are you having a hard time with him now?
Told you.
Oh, Flint's easy.
Yeah. What happened? What happened? Right? Yeah. I thought he was a pushover. What happened? My nuts.
Oh, no funnier. Oh boy. Listen, so I'll do a critical if I ever do cloud version.
That's fair. I mean, good luck with that. You really want to.
Have fun with that.
You really want to put pain on yourself.
Oof.
Oh my god, it's a reference to Kirby. Yeah.
It's a reference to Kirby in a Kirby game. Ah. Yeah. Funnier, in the anime, he managed to get to Leon and wipe his whole team, with only Charizard managing to barely beat him.
Told you. Man's too OP. Everybody's saying he's very easy to beat. Yeah, my nuts are easy to beat.
Oh, Shaman should be easy. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Gotta say the reverse, guys. That's how this works.
That screenshot of Infernape vs Charizard was, whoops, Infernape fighting Leon Charizard. Ah.
Oh. Yeah, it's a Fernape. That's
Well,
metal as shit.
Ronald McDonald with his Big Mac burgers. I won't lie, Melly was way more memorable than his descendant, Gonna Miss the Guy. Yeah, I will admit, like, as a jerk as Melly is, he is memorable.
Oh yeah, cause yeah. Well, I mean, let's be real. Does anybody like Bugsy? Yeah, anybody likes Bugsy? Oh, sorry.
Jam.
Oh, the text scrolls itself. Okay.
She's more of the shy one. Or the quiet one. That's how we greet people on my planet. I am Francesca, one of the 3 generals of magic. Together, we command the Fortress of Shadows, known as Jam Bastion. We wish to assemble the Dark Jamba heart pieces that were scattered across the universe. Once we do, our most twisted of visions will finally be untwisted, unthawed, unfurled.
We get it, ice puns.
But I do not wish to waste my time with pointless chatter, so I won't. Just know that should you attempt to oppose us, I'll have no choice but to put you on ice forever.
Looking like a gotcha for his character.
From the General Francesca. That's so the final bosses in Star Alice is easy. Dang, now you're gonna say it's gonna be hard for us. What have you done?
Well, I mean, we've already beaten this game, and the final boss is not really that hard.
No, it's more so the true arena era version. It can be Bugsy with Marble because of the question. Only because of the question.
Bugsy sucks.
Good job, DeRoche. You threw a bomb that didn't even hit her. God, I'm just remembering now, like, one of the fights where you have to fight all 3 of them along with your friends is chaotic.
Yeah, because you don't know what the hell is happening.
Yeah, wow. I love how she just has, like, a water gun. I'm like, oh, you have a toy water gun. That's cute.
And if you put electricity on it, it actually does damage to her.
That's actually really cool, though. Which, actually, someone did. Are you spitting your friends?
Yes. Yes,
No, not tonight. Come on, Francesca, let's be friends. Never.
Yeah, Melly was a pretty damn good character. Even if he was just an archetype of an annoyance.
Look, sometimes even the character that's very jerkish can be the most likable. Woo! Whoosh!
And that's 1.
Yeah, we all like Chads. Who's Chads?
Chaz who?
I mean, yeah, we can say that Melly was a jerk, but I liked him. He was just stupidly annoying. Chaz Princeton? Who that?
I mean, I know who it is, but
The Chaz?
Cyber can explain it.
Chaz, as he loves to be called. Sorry, like, when you say the Chad, I read it as the Chad. I'm like, the Chad. Oh yeah, that's right. The last Unlockable is actually, funny enough, sisters.
Yep.
Yeah. From GX, he's Jade and Yuki's rival from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Oh, is that? Sorry, I thought you guys were talking about Mun. So I'm like, wait. Now we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, I thought we were talking about Mun. Guys, we were talking just Melly just moments ago, and all of a sudden, Chaz! I'm like, Chaz? Chaz!
Oh,
Chaz! From Mun? No, Chaz from Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, oh, I thought we were talking about Muns.
You don't know Chaz? You like Chaz?
Chaz! You like Chaz the Chad? I don't know, is he a Chad? Because I don't know.
No, he has an annoying English voice actor though. Sounds like the dude was smoking a shit ton of cigarettes. Like shish.
Oh, he has that kind of voice.
Kinda.
Chaz
I'm
it
thinking
up.
of the abridged series. I don't know.
Listen, I can't say Bede was a jerk, bro, since he got open order before he truly can shine as a jerk. Still love that lore.
Bede was a jerk? I thought he just sucked.
I mean, he kind of act like a jerk in a way.
He's just an asshole though. But I guess that's the same thing as being a jerk.
Yeah. Oh, I see that Kirby. Saw it. The imposter. The imposter. I'm dreaming of 3.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Saw it.
I don't know.
Or Doodle Kirby. Doodle Kirby.
Oh.
Nah. No, in my head canon, he's the imposter.
I was so confused.
No, the you know, that art that I made of the imposter.
Still confused.
He was a jerk, but Bede was way more of a jerk towards Hop than he was to you.
He had a good reason though. He was just telling him straight up facts. You can't beat that. If somebody tells you facts on this block. Alright, shit. Barely. We're dropping into the bottomless pit.
Yep.
You can die in this game, by the way.
Because the stories show you're the rival. No, not first game over, first death. It's not a game over until you lose all your lives.
Which is really, really impossible.
It's really hard to get a game over in this game.
No offense. I know it's probably a dickish thing to say, but if you lose literally the amount of lives that this game gives you, I think you should probably go.
I got no respect from us.
You gotta go read a book or go write something, cause I'm sorry, like, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. If you manage to do that, I will be impressed.
But sad at the same time.
Yeah, but very impressed.
I can see, since you have 55 lives and you actively have to try it and game over. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta force the game over.
Teamwork, yes!
I like how Adeline is actually a playable character. I'm like, hey. He had to put an effort to lose. Yeah, I did see that they posted something about Among Us stickers for out of time. I'm like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
Or
all they
Steam
said
version
was
only.
hat, and they copied like hat. I'm like,
Yeah, you got like Hat
okay.
Kid in the imposter or in the Among Us costume. I'm like, oh, that's cute.
well, we're gonna have friggin' skins Among Us. Almost
Oh.
died there.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure though, like there'll be like a mod where actually there's mods. There's mods of you.
How?
2 of your friends got squished.
But how am I alive?
You were the first one that went in, the first one that came out.
And now I'm dead because I accidentally pressed the A button.
Yeah. Are you trying to get a game over?
Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't die properly. Let me try it again.
I thought that was one of those automatic ones.
No, if it was, it'd be a lot funnier to die from.
Harder. Yeah. What makes it even funnier is that Hat Kid canonically has a knife hidden in her toy chest. There you go.
There you go, Among Us.
But no, there's mods on Among Us, so I wouldn't be surprised if Hat Kid's top hat is like a hat that you can wear.
I mean, hey, if it is, then I would definitely play it on stream. And I'll be like, yo, I'm Hat Kid. Skibbity boop, scappity beep bop beep.
Hat Kid sus. And then die cool enough, hold my water.
Look, when you die incorrectly in a video game and it's not cool enough, it doesn't matter. Hey!
Aww.
Guys, look,
64.
It's Kirby 64. Did you all play Kirby 64? Why is there a star there? Random.
Oh, yeah. That's a Mario star.
I don't remember that in
I don't remember them having eyes in 64.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the stars things that you get. Never mind.
Yeah, but I don't remember them having eyes. Actually, no, I think they do have eyes.
Yeah, they do have, yeah, they have eyes.
Of course, the our best weird. Kirby friend. Yeah. I don't know if there's a Hat Kid Among Us mode in Among Us. I think it's probably just a mod thing.
I don't think there is mods for it yet. Well, not like...
Well, no, there are mods for Among Us, but I don't know about Hat and Time stuff. I like how you can't like befriend like any enemies that don't have some sort of power in them.
Oops.
Need all the friends you can get. Train buddy! Run train!
Hype train! Forgotten City is gonna be lit! Forgotten Land. Forgotten City is gonna be lit!
Forgotten Land!
He still doesn't know the title of the game. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Forgotten City correctly!
Litness! Oh, look at me, I'm Sonic!
Kirby, what happened to the rest of the team? Kirby's like, they all dead.
I ate them.
Oh god.
You technically can't do in this game. You can eat them.
Oh boy, the Kirby Hype Train for Forgotten Land. Woo woo.
Yeah, Forgotten City. Woo. Ugh.
So, what 3DS title do you prefer for Kirby? Triple Deluxe or Robobot? Triple Deluxe.
Robobot.
Really? What's your reasoning for that?
Because I have it on the 3DS more often than Triple Deluxe, so... And I have more memorability for Robobot than Triple Deluxe, and I'm also biased because Superstar.
Oh, well, I say Triple Deluxe because it still plays like the traditional Kirby game. So if you want just like very casual time, I say Triple Deluxe. But if you really want to, something different, then Robobot. But I'm biased for Triple Deluxe.
Actually, it's kind of funny, too, that you say that, because that mode has the Meta Knight mode, and Nightmare in Dreamland was, I want to say, my second Kirby game that I played next to, well, third, next to Dreamland 2 on the Game Boy, and the first Kirby game. So, it's kind of appropriate for Robobot to be my favorite, because it also has the Meta Knight mode, which was also in, Nightmare in Dreamland, before it also was introduced in Superstar Ultra again.
Oh, you own both, but as a mech fan, I prefer Robot. Fair. As long as I personally prefer playing Robot, but both of these games are great.
Yeah,
I never...
obviously great. Usually ask like which one you like more.
Yeah. I believe this is... Yeah, I remember the stage having 64 music, which I think, if I remember correctly, is playing the Miracle Matter boss fight, which is the second to last boss in Kirby 64. The eyeball thing.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yep, okay, yep. That was right. I remember that. I like that song. That's actually one of my favorite songs in Christmas Shard. Because it sounds so menacing to me. I never actually played any of the Kirby games on 3DS. I kind of fell off the series after Air Ride. Aww.
Really? there a reason for that?
Yeah, is there a reason? Now the DS games are pretty good too, which you, you know, might as well guess that the Wii U is about to close soon for a shop.
Wait, was that it? That was a short ass
Yeah, that was it.
stage.
It's a really short stage. Kind of just fell with 2D games in general at the time.
Well, that could be the same. Burned out from it. That could happen.
Yeah. Probably because of the new Super Mario Brothers series burning me out on 2D games. The new Super Mario Brothers.
See, it didn't do that for me because I didn't touch New Super Mario Bros. I didn't like that style of game to begin with. I'm not a fan of it.
Look, I enjoyed New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but after, you know, the Wii U came out with that game, I'm like, no, I don't want to play another one again. I really don't.
You like ba ba bunch of times because we got all the ba ba and ba ba.
I don't even like the levels in the Wii U. I actually prefer the levels in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And then you have that game again, the game again on Switch, but it's, you know, poor with the Toadette thing.
Yeah, then you got more ba ba.
Like New Super Mario Brothers is just the same game, but with new levels each time. It's basically what it is. Like, there's nothing really, anything different from other games. Poppy Bro Jr. What happened to Senior?
He died. There you go. That's your question.
Unless the one in Dreamland, those are seniors.
Alright, Poppy Bro, do your thing.
There you go. He's like, oh wait, I had to do this.
Ugh, jeez.
I like those bombs though. They're pretty neat.
He's like, alright, Poppy Bro, do your thing.
He's like, oh, me? Oh, right.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something. Okay. There I go. There I go.
You know what? That makes sense why they changed the Kirby hat for Bomb Kirby. Because Poppy Brother has the little pointy hat, even from the... No, because even the original, they had the more of the floopy hat.
Yeah, they had
never mind.
Yeah, they had the floopy hat in that too.
Okay, never mind.
They just decided to change it because of reasons.
Yeah, never mind. So, yeah, they always had the blue hat.
I guess they just wanted to get a party hat because bombs are parties?
Good. I guess.
Dude, I don't know. Well, this is your secret, okay? Okay, I'm glad you did that, you. Thank you.
Go.
I love how any water kind of enemies kind of get zapped by electricity, which is, you know, makes sense, but it's still cool to see.
I love Pokemon. That's it. This is I love Pokemon.
I kind of assumed that all the Kirby games were the same, just like how the new Super Mario Bros. Games were essentially the same game over and over again. I should probably go back and give the older Kirby games a fair chance. Should. Especially the DS titles.
If you play them, the thing is that I will end up saying that, they call these the Return to Dreamland series. Return to Dreamland, Triple Robobot, and this game. That's why Forgotten City Land is doing something different. And it's going to be probably a different take on the Kirby franchise for a while until they decide to do any other random shenanigans. So, the new Super Mario Brothers, it's kind of also weird. Because, you know, there's not a lot of 2D Mario games anymore.
Yeah.
You, I have a burning question for you. You're the one who was so rude to sweet Francesca, aren't you? Don't you dare try to deny it. Fiend, cowards, I swear, if you've harmed a single blue hair on her perfect head, you'll burn for it. I'm damn jam blasted. I will never ever forgive you. Now you must face Flamberge,
which is also a sword type thing.
That's me. For what you've done, I'll scorch you to such a degree that even tasty, toasty marshmallows will seem like ice cubes compared to you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Blazing General Flamberge.
Ooh, I wonder what her element is.
I wonder.
Yes, I wonder.
Jam blasted. From the demo I played, is very decent change from the formula. It feels very 3D Mario-like, and I approve. Oh, I very much approve. Like, I especially like the controls. Like, it feels, you know, it feels different, but I welcome the controls. I'm like, this feels really nice. Some are probably water for her element. That's some toasty water there.
Yeah, water has changed.
I know, right?
I actually like what she does here, where if she pogos sticks you, she kind of gets you in a kebab.
It's a kebab, yeah.
And then she just literally just tosses you like a sack of potatoes. She's gonna really do right here.
Yeah.
Got it.
I know. I'm like, hey, she's making kebabs.
Oh look, she's doing the same attack as her sister, except it's just vastly different. Same concept though.
Are they actually sisters, or are they just
Yeah, they're
friends?
sisters. They're sisters.
Okay, is that okay? Because that is weird. Because a lot of people kind of like, I don't know. It's weird because people assume that they're just friends because people ship Flamberge with Francesca. But I'm like, wait, aren't they sisters though?
Siblings. Wait.
Yeah, like aren't they're siblings?
Hold on.
Oh, this is just sister is just the name of the group. Like, I mean, like, cause people assume that Flamberge is just very overprotective of Francesca, and they assume that, oh, Flamberge must like Francesca, but it could be just a sibling, you know, being overprotective of your sibling. So, but, like, I see, like, Banner are mostly just Flamberge and Francesca, and I'm like, but I thought they're sisters or siblings.
They're called the Three Mage Sisters.
But that could just be a title, though, so I don't know if that means that they're actually siblings, or they're, you know, it's just a title thing. Okay, I don't know why people ship those two. I'm like, no, they're brothers. Why are you doing that?
Brothers? Oh.
Mario. Yeah, I'm like, why? That's different story, and it's already confirmed they're brothers, so therefore, why? No, don't do that. No.
While they while they refer to as sisters, the word might not necessarily mean that they are siblings. The word could refer to religious order, which is typically used to refer to nuns, as the three of them are priestess. In the 5th Kirby Star Allies channel update, General Director Shinya Kumazaki initially kept it ambiguous which one it is. Despite this, there are a few pieces of evidence that pointing to this case. In an interview with Kumazaki, stated that he wanted Zen Partizana's name to sound as though she and the other two were different birth, which would at least imply no blood relation between Zen and the other two. In another interview after the release of Star Allies, Kumazaki described Francesca and Flamberge as comrades while discussing the topic of their relationship, which may imply that they are not siblings as well, although in the interview mentioned in the above point, he stated that their names convey a sister-like connection to them. Both of their Japanese names, Forun Kuzu and Forun Ruju, as well as the weapon they're based on, the Francesca, the Flamberge, starting with Furon. Flamberge's Japanese name ends with Rogue, and Francesca's Japanese name ends with Kiss, both words relating to lips. So, long story short, do whatever you want.
I thought Munlore was deep. Oh no, Kirby community go deep into lore.
Kirby is a big chungas type of lore game, but it's freaking ridiculous. Like the final boss in here could be subjugated as being a prototype Kirby.
Oh yeah, That's one thing I will praise for Star Allies is the lore. Like ever since the game got released, people in the Kirby community are nuts about the lore in the Kirby series as a whole thing. Like
let's just say there's a reason as to why people think that the little critter thing might actually be either evil.
When you play the demo of Forgotten Land, you know, people are on edge for Evelyn because just if you play Return to Dreamland, you know why. So now people are on edge. I'm like, oh man, Evelyn could be, you know, evil, whatever, which I get because you're coming off from Return to Dreamland or Marks for Superstar. But no, Kirby community is big on lore, so yeah. Like if you follow the Kirby community, it's huge on lore. And it's fun to hear too what people like think about and all that. Mind you, I don't follow it deeply, but I just hear stuff here and there, and I'm like, man, I love it.
Yeah, we don't follow it deeply. What usually ends up happening is like when we're like done with the game or whatever, we kind of check on what things people say about it or what like Wikipedias we usually say. And it's usually always interesting to go ahead and learn what's being brought up and stuff.
Yeah. Kirby has lore. How? Why? Literally just a series about a small pink ball that eats things. Oh no! Rocks. Like, especially when you read, like, entries for final bosses, like when you pause in the menu, people get a lot of lore detail just by reading final boss entries or anything in general. Like, it's nuts. But I love it.
Let's say for this example, Kirby Dreamland 2. It introduced a character named Zero. Kirby beat the crap out of him, and then he screwed off. But in Dreamland 3, oh wait, actually, is it Zero? Does Zero show up in Dreamland?
Zero shows up in 2, and then comes back in 3.
Okay, he comes back in 3.
In 2 is it Zero or Dark? No, it's Dark Matter.
And then it's okay. Yeah, so Zero showed up in
Dark
3.
Yeah, he's Dark Matter. Then he is Zero.
Yeah.
No, he's just Dark Matter. Just Dark Matter in 2, and then Dreamland 3 is Zero, and then 64 is technically a sequel to 3, which therefore is 0 2.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of lore that connect to the Kirby games.
Because he comes back and does the same thing to King Dedede in Crystal Shards again, like he did in Dreamland 3, and we basically finish him off for good. Because the thing is, in Dreamland 3, he kind of gets a morbid death where his entire eye just blows the hell up. It just bleeds out. And the interesting fact of it is that, you know, you can take this however you wish, but that result is the reason as to why when you're fighting him in Crystal Shards, his eye is bleeding again, because it's the
same Zero.
That's the same Zero, and also it's the aftermath of what happened to him in Dreamland 3. Moving on to like the other cast of funny, favorable characters, we have
Butterfly.
Yes, we have the mysterious random-ass butterfly that continues
Ever
to keep following
since
us.
I think it was before Return to Dreamland. I think the butterfly was a thing before that. I don't remember, but the butterfly thing is a huge deep lore, and people pointing out there is a butterfly when you play the demo of Forgotten Land, and I didn't notice that when I first played it, and someone pointed out, I'm like, oh.
Now, the thing about that butterfly is that it has been in multiple cutscenes in the recent few Kirby games, and that butterfly comes back in this game too. That butterfly is actually a boss that you fight. It's a boss that has a very huge-ass vendetta on Kirby. Why? We don't know. In I think it's either Triple Deluxe or I want to say Robobot. Amazing Mirror gets a reference, and a boss comes back in that too. So most of the time you kind of get bosses that return in Kirby games, and they usually have a very huge ass vendetta.
Oh yeah,
it's a lot.
Kirby community is deep in the lore.
Like the fact that the artist creates eldritch monsters and whatnot, kind of
he goes deep into that.
Goes like very hard on.
Like, heck, like heck, like okay, like I don't want to show because it might trigger some phobias, especially for you. But there is an Eldritch Arch that the Kumazaki guy made. It was in that thread that I showed you, but
Yes,
it was.
it didn't bother me that much.
Okay, well, okay, yeah. If that is a reference, looks like a reference to dark matter, because dark matter has, you know, many eyes on it in Kirby 64.
Yep.
So I'm like, huh, that actually reminds me of dark matter. Or not dark matter, miracle matter. Sorry, miracle matter.
Since we're going that deep with it, we also have that artist. This is a perfect segue. There is a boss in Canvas Curse where she is the very first soul boss in the series. Dracia, yes. Dracia is the first soul boss that you fight ever in the Kirby series. In recent Kirby games, after Canvas Curse exists, you fought other soul-type bosses.
Yeah,
you probably
EX
could.
soul bosses.
You can probably say that Marks was probably the first one, but the thing is,
But we didn't get that version until Superstar Ultra.
And I'm also going by story-related soul bosses. Dracia is the very first canonical story boss that you fight in the game, and to me, it usually implies that boss is probably still haunting Kirby. That's why you gotta fight like different soul bosses and whatever, because she draws things. So and her drawings come to life. So I like that they're just kind of like sort of paintings of the different types of bosses. But the soul bosses can also be a little bit morbid because there is one boss in Return to Dreamland, funny enough, that actually uses parts and pieces from previous Kirby bosses. The eye from Dark Matter, the wings from Marks, and I forgot what the other one was.
There was something. It was something with the Amazing Mirror. It's the final boss in the Amazing Mirror.
Yeah, the final boss. I don't know his name, but he has like the helmet. I think. I don't remember his name.
I forgot his name too. It's like Dark something. Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know. All I know is Meta Knight, Dark Meta Knight was the villain in that one. I forgot about the main boss in that one, to be honest.
Dark Mind, thank you. Dark Mind.
Okay,
Dark Mind.
Of course, Dark Mind.
Yeah. Okay, this officially reminded me of how intricate Sonic lore really is, especially in the IDW comments, which are kind of sort of canon. Like, canonical, Sonic is literally the strongest being in his universe according to the IDW comics. Yeah, like, every series has their deep community and lore and all that. But, yeah. Like, overall, Kirby community and lore, they go hard deep into it. And it's really interesting to hear about, and I love it. Because, you know, everybody assumed that Kirby is just a sweet, casual game. Oh, no. No. Kirby, it gets dark. It's dark when you think about it. Like, hidden underneath all this cuteness.
Like, hell, the soul bosses themselves usually have, like, a little bit of a either depressing backstory or interesting backstory.
Yeah, and it's pretty neat.
Normally it's usually depressing.
But I love it. I love the dark. I love the dark lore. So good. I took a small look at one bit of Kirby lore and about Kirby's origin, and oh boy, I am ready for a ride. See? See what I mean?
Have fun with that.
Yeah. There's I don't know what you read upon. I'm assuming you read upon what is Kirby Star Allies, but there's a ton more like that connect to the other games, especially with the Dreamland Crystal Shard series. Like those connect, you know, one another.
I guess and that's kind of a thing that I can probably mention. All right, because I saw this from Johnny and Ellie's uncle. From that John guy. Oh,
when they're doing the Kirby marathon thing?
No. Oh. When they were talking about how Elden Ring's storytelling is more so in the world itself and not a cutscene. How do you guys feel? Yeah, like how do you guys feel about that? Because I'll be honest with you, this game kind of has that similar feeling too, where the story is kind of like not really there. Unless you kind of read the more supplementary things here and there, especially if you do the true arena and end up learning more about the final boss. But how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys prefer your games to have a little bit of a balance, or you guys prefer your games to have a little bit of the lore to the side, but the story being a focus sort of deal?
I prefer to have a balance. Like, I like, this has a story, but if you want to know more of the story, you know, you can just read the lore yourself. Like, I like a balance. Like, I like to understand what's going on in the story. And if you have lore in it, then I will go on my way to find more lore, like, deeper meaning of the story. Like, okay, I'm going back to Hollow Knight. Like, Hollow Knight's story is not obvious, in my opinion. Like, if you want to know more of the story of that game, you have to go out of your way for the lore. Like, personally, I like, you know, to have it balanced with lore and story. That kind of have me, like, follow easily what's going on in the story, then have me try to figure out what's going on. But, like, you know, again, if there is, you know, you don't have to have the lore within the story, you can just have that as a side thing, and have me look for it. But I personally prefer, you know, have the story kind of more obvious for me in a way.
Wait, hold on. It's Inaru from One Piece! That's so funny. It's Inaru! It's the Inaru dude! Oh, God.
Yeah, start out. Anyway, how Kirby came to be and his connection to the final boss, and apparently who Meta Knight is, and I am like, Meta Knight is related to Kirby? For me, that's technically how. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of things that people think Meta Knight is like related to Kirby somehow, because he has like the same shape as Kirby. Also, for that question, for me, substance, and that's technically how Breath of the Wild tried to do things, and it felt good. Like there is a fine equality between lore and story, but keep the story as focused, but with side stuff scattered about. For me, I think of Horizon Zero Dawn and how its main story is the focus, but there are smaller bits of lore and side stories that explain the lore. But it's optional, but you explore and find them on your own. But it's an option. Yeah, like I like the story to be the main part, and then lore can be its own side thing. That's kind of my gripe with Legends, as even though they tease freedom with it, you're still bound to one lore aside from many fetch quests. I hope they do what Breath of the Wild or Horizon does in Scarlet and Violet.
Oh yeah, what was my issue with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? Oh yeah, that the story wasn't really that big, because most of it was kind of just a little bit of text here and there. But the lore behind most of the stuff, like with friggin' Ganon, the Satori Mountain, all that other stuff. Like, I guess if your story is not gonna obviously have any cutscene to drive me through to enjoy the story to a certain extent, I think you should kind of also make it so that you kind of have, I guess, maybe the player be able to tell this story on their own, but I also feel that there are not gonna be a lot of people that might understand certain parts of, you know, lore storytelling, or storytelling without cutscenes, I should say. Because you might turn some people off if your game doesn't really have like cutscenes to be able to explain certain things here and there. But I don't know. That's also kind of like a big can of worms sort of deal too.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to consider Mario having lore, the Mario lore is canon that there are. Hiccup is canon that there are multiple universes with multiple versions of Mario, and each of those universes came to an end at least once. Like, Paper Mario is canonically a completely separate universe from the mainline Mario, and yet both universes ended at least once. Paper Mario's universe ended in Super Paper Mario, while the mainland and Mario universe ended in Galaxy, and both times the universe ended up being reset due to plot shenanigans. Lore, am I right?
Also, we gotta get we're not playing the game backwards, guys.
Now we're going to the left.
Yeah.
Left in my Kirby game?
Yeah, amazing. I do it all the time.
Yeah. My opinion, if I would say there was an RPG that I played that mixes the lore and story in balance, it would be The Witcher 3. But yes, the Kirby lore, yeah. You're in for a ride. And since you read upon the connection with the final boss in this game, yeah. Yeah. Does this count as escape sequence? Technically, yeah. It is.
Except it's automatic, not.
Yeah,
you just have to press the A button.
Yeah, because you can't move. You're basically just moving continuously and just jump. That's all you can do.
And collecting things.
Yeah, and avoid obstacles.
Yeah. Like that.
Nope, yeah, like that, yeah. Lately, they structure lore and plot in a manner that anyone who ever played The Witcher 1 and 2 has a mini glimpse of side quest lore, but there is still a main plot. It's weird too, because I don't talk about the lore of Kirby, but when you know, talk about Kirby lore and the community and stuff, like, I kind of go deep into it. I'm like, oh no, yeah, the community is deep into the lore.
It's kind of why I find it interesting for the part with Legends as to what the reason behind that. I won't say much more because I don't know if Rox actually played the game or not.
Yeah, there are some people that probably didn't play the game yet, so yeah, or never completed it.
But I shall not
like-
say anything more.
Yeah. Like, I never knew, Draco, faced a lot of torture to become a monster hunter witcher, which was explained in bits of Droll's rambles when remembering his past during side quests, like, you would visit, but his lore and it's lovely. Oh, Frost says he's a post-game.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no. I still can't mention it anyway, so you're in post.
No.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you haven't yet fully completed post-game, then we'll still won't mention anything.
Yeah.
Sorry. If you were expecting conversation, they ain't happening here.
But the fact that lore hunting and, Brilliant Diamond and Pearl held a quest in Legend was quite fun, albeit a bit jarring. I haven't been the super boss yet. I got my butt kicked the first 2 times and then kind of just gave up.
Even though if I was annoyed by that portion of that one quest, I did find it still pretty interesting that it was even in the previous game to begin with. I can still appreciate it even if it is kind of cryptic raw hell.
However, I do know what happens at the end and how the game ends. Oh, so you essentially know how Legends go, is what I'm getting at. Before we actually say anything, but I feel like we shouldn't say anything still. That's fair. No, it's fine, Rock. We won't mention this. It's fine.
Even if you say it's alright, I still wouldn't want to do that anyways.
Yeah. As a safer age of calamity, I'm like, nope.
Like, we could say stuff about the lore about that game, but we're not going to.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot we can say about it, but we can't.
There's a lot that we can say for Age of Calamity.
We respect you guys and enjoy it on your own. And then if you're curious, then you can probably go look at it yourself.
Well, here's the thing, like, after a certain amount of months or whatever, or at least a year, like, I, post probably, spoilers for the game. But at that point, it's really your responsibility to view things.
And talking wise, I usually give it like until December. Also, that was the second to final level.
Yep.
So theoretically, yes, the next session this will definitely be the finale.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Something I found out is that Legend Arceus isn't the first time a mud tried to attack a human. I would just like to point out that something similar happened in Black and White. I won't say what because even though it's an old game, I feel it's one of those moments where it's best to experience it for yourself. That's fair. And the last one, Farflung Starlight Heroes. There we go. I was trying to find the title.
Say hello to 2.0 of Milky Way
Milky
Galaxy.
Way. Yeah.
That's pretty much what this is, to be honest.
Yep, Milky Way wishes.
I said Milky Way Galaxy. Wow. just combined freaking Mario Galaxy. So yeah, all these things are levels, and you can go to any one of them as you wish. But these planets are obviously reference to the stuff. Well, actually, you can't go to all of them as you wish. My bad. You are actually limited.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks cool, Cyber. But it is a short game.
Yeah, this is basically the last area that you go to.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got the Star Ally references. You got your fire level. You got your planet tower level.
Good tower level.
You got your ice level.
Yeah.
You got your alien-looking, not grass level. You got your water level.
Water.
You got your desert level.
Well, it's much more like fall trees.
And
actually, that's the grass level.
And you got your home level. That's really the grass level.
Yeah, it's just in the fall, like
yeah, this is the grass. So yeah, it's very similar to Milky Way wishes because of the elements of the planets and whatnot. The only difference is you don't see a bunch of two douchebags trying to beat each other up.
I was not expecting this map to be as open as it is. So the song is my favorite song in the game. Ooh.
Alright, with that, we'll call it there. Like
yeah.
We don't really worry about too much. We already did that with
Being overtime.
no.
Overtime.
Anyways, thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for when we just finished the game.
Yeah.
But we are gonna do like extra stuff because as you can see there, the 3 icons are not doing the glowy dance. And I'm just gonna use the 100% save file because I really don't feel like trying to figure out how the hell those things get unlocked.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the finale of the story, and then after that we'll just see what else we actually do. Anyways,
Yeah.
good night, folks.
Good night.